Hello everybody, welcome aboard for yet another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. My goodness me, friends, it has been so hard not to spill the beans about the project that we have been working on. Hello everybody, welcome aboard. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for joining me today on such a beautiful, beautiful day of flying, friends. Finally! We have an official joystick, my friends. Look at the smile on my face. I'm just so happy. I am so happy. Not only do I get to work with the amazing guys over at Thrustmaster, but more importantly, I get to showcase these amazing new products to you guys. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, first and foremost, to Thrustmaster for working with the channel, reaching out to me a couple months ago and kind of setting this all up. First time I've ever really had to do something as heavy as this, as an NDA. Why I can't tell you guys what's going on. It killed me inside. It killed me to see some of your suggestions and to see what everybody was doing. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. Thank you very, very much, guys, for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come and hang out with me as we showcase the brand new Thrustmaster stick. My friends, it is here. I cannot believe it. I am beyond ecstatic that I get to share this with you guys now today. Finally, we can let the cat out of the bag. Gab, thanks so much, man. Coming in with the $4. Very much appreciated, Gab. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, man. He goes, I knew there was something fishy yesterday. Thank you very much, Gab. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. That is very, very kind of you, my friend. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm just working on Nightbot here. I just got to get him in. Nightbot's going to have a bunch of links for you guys because I know there's going to be a lot of people with a lot of questions going on today. So, welcome aboard, friends. I have turned the joystick directly to the camera so that you guys can take it all in. I will obviously have to turn it once we start flying, but I wanted you guys to get a good look at the joystick, a good view of it from the forward on. Of course, we've got the beautiful Airbus logo down here. Just to clarify, and I just want to first thing is first, this is a Thrustmaster joystick, okay? This is not an Airbus joystick. This is not developed by Airbus. This is a Thrustmaster joystick, which is officially licensed by Airbus. So now that we've got that out of the way, you guys know this is from Thrustmaster. It is designed and developed with Airbus specifications. As you can see, the stick is a 1-to-1 ratio of what it is in the real world. So it's cool. You can see little Daisy over there walking. So very, very cool, guys. Extremely pleased to be able to offer this on the channel. You guys will be able to get your hands on this stick in about a week's time, I believe. I believe if I was checking the notes this morning, June 25th, you will be able to get this.
Really proud of all the hard work you've been putting in, cousin. Congrats on all the success and keep grinding.
Thank you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. Irk, huge no floaties to you. That is my cousin. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Really, really do, buddy. Glad to see you're doing well. Felix, thanks so much, dude. Coming in with a euro as well. Felix, huge no floaties to you. Bear with me here, Felix. I don't have anything opened. There we go. Cool. Felix, thank you so much, man. I'm going to read your message out here momentarily, but thank you all very, very much for tuning in. Felix, Felix donation hasn't come in yet, but no, it did. Here we go. It's through Super Chat. Thank you, Felix. Very, very much appreciated, man. That's absolutely awesome. Dimitri, thank you so much, dude, for your support as well. Dan, don't worry. We do have the joystick cam on. Do not worry. The joystick cam on. So once we start flying and you know what, here, why don't you guys look at this here for a little bit while I set up the airplane a little bit bigger, but don't worry. I do have the joystick cam on today, so we are going to get a little bit more of a bigger view. I just left it like this view so that this camera is going to stay up for the entire flight today. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to hand fly it as much as we can. Luke, thank you very much for your subscription as well, dude. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. Anyways, friends, welcome aboard. Thank you. I know you guys are probably going to have a million questions. Dimitri, what's up, my friend? How are you, dude? Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. Very kind, man. Absolutely wonderful. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for the support, man. Really, really do appreciate it. So, friends, this is going to be like any other normal live stream, guys. This is, like I said, it's been a couple months under the wraps and under works that we've been working on this, but this is just going to be a regular everyday live stream. The only difference is, friends, is we're going to majorly focus on this beautiful product that we have in front of us. I've been seeing a lot of comments lately. I've been seeing a lot of negativity. Guys, can we just... The way that the world is going right now, we don't need more negativity, okay? Let's just be thankful and let's just be appreciative that we finally have an officially licensed Airbus stick in our simulator. I really couldn't care who made it, how much it cost. I think that this is amazing for the price point. I think that this is going to cater to every single flight simmer's needs. Not only the people that don't want to break the bank, but even the people that don't mind breaking the bank. The fact that we have an official licensed Airbus product, a 1-to-1, I can't wait for you guys to just place your hand on this joystick and feel what I'm feeling. The 1-to-1 ratio, it is just amazing. It is just amazing. So let's just be thankful that we finally have a product like this in our hands and that we can start using something like this from our homes. We don't have to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to get an Airbus cockpit or an Airbus replica this. It is here. The joystick will be sold for $69. $69. I find me a better price for a better quality product. I'll wait here all day because I know it's not going to happen, friends. $69 for the stick. You can't beat that price no matter where you go. Absolutely amazing. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to speculate on the prices of everything else. I do need to check on that myself. But yeah, at that price, guys, I'm pretty sure everybody in chat, you know, it's something that we can all look forward to. Like I said, it's not going to break our banks. This is something so cool that we now get to have in our home sim setups. It's just absolutely amazing. It couldn't have happened at a better time. Couldn't have been more perfect. So, friends, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring our sounds back up here in the simulator. We are on the ground in Tampa. We do have some flying to do today, believe it or not. We are going to fly the Airbus around, friends. We're going to take it from Tampa Bay, the brand new vertical sim Tampa. We're going to take it up to Raleigh, which also we have a conversion, but it's being sold on the org store now. So we're going to go check out Raleigh. We haven't been there in a hot minute. And then we're going to head on up to Washington, D.C., where I'm fingers crossed that we're going to be able to do the river visual with the new side stick. I think that would be really cool. I have two flights done with the stick because I didn't want to be a complete noob in front of you guys. So I've got 2 flights done on the stick. It feels and handles absolutely amazing. I have my T16000 over there. I can tell you, they do feel similar. I feel like I have much more control while using this joystick, and I think a lot of it has to do with just the size of the actual joystick. It's very beefy. You definitely feel it in your hands, and you feel like you have lots of control. Sebastian, thanks so much, dude, for your support. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for those kind words, dude. That's absolutely awesome. Jacksonville International Airport, thank you as well, man, for the $2 donations. Cap, I'm with you in Amazon 763. Nice, sweet, dude. And we've got Dimitri coming in with another €2. Dimitri, thank you, man. So much for the support. You're absolutely amazing, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Very much appreciated, my friend, and thank you very, very much for your support. So, friends, without further ado, I'm sure you all want to see this bad boy in action, right? Because I know I do. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit of the beautiful Tollus A319. I really couldn't think of a better airplane to pair this beautiful joystick with than the beautiful Tollus, right, my friends? It's almost like a match made in heaven. I know, it's just amazing. So, very pleased to be in the TOLs today with the brand new stick. It's going to be a lot of fun. Dimitri, thank you very much, dude, coming in with a €2 and coming in with another €5. Dimitri, very, very kind of you, my friend. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the streams, and thank you, man, very, very much for support. That is absolutely awesome. So, without further ado, friends, I know I've said that about 8 times now, so now I mean it for real. Let's open up our toll list menu here, guys. Let's bring this bad boy over here. We're going to pop open our McDo. We'll bring him over there. Can you guys see all that? You can. Beautiful. Good. All right, first thing is first, we're going to go to our KnitRef page here, friends. We are sitting on the ground in Tampa Bay. KTPA. Horror, thanks so much for support, Horror. Glad you're enjoying the streams, man. Huge no floaties to you, sir. And we're going over to RDU, Raleigh, Durham. We'll go ahead and throw that in there, friends. Our flight number today, we are American Airlines in the beautiful Piedmont livery. 2931. We'll go ahead and throw that up in that bad boy. Sweet. We'll go to our second KnitRef page, and we're going to go punch in some numbers here. According to the good old sim brief, we need, what do we need, sim brief? We need 7,000 kilos on the fuel. 7,000, saying 7,040, so we'll just put 7,000. And we're looking for a zero fuel weight today of 57.6. Wow, look at that, 57.6. Okay, cool. I don't even have to do anything. Apply those load settings. That couldn't have happened any more perfectly. So we'll go 57.6 and /28.3 for zero fuel weight CG, and we'll throw that in there. Block fuel for today's flight, friends. We just heard that. It's going to be 7.0, and we'll throw that in there. Wonderful. Let's go to our flight plan page. KTPA departures. Planning a departure out of 19er right today via the Bapo 8 departure with the Cam Joe transition. Go to flight plan and insert. Beautiful. From Cam Joe, we're going to jump on an airway. We're going to Quebec 99. Quebec 99. And we're taking that bad boy over to Team. T-E-E-E-M. Team. Beautiful. And from Team, we're going to be tracking direct to Trial. So we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. And then we'll scroll down here. From Team, we're going to go to Trial. Trial, beautiful, and we'll throw that in here. Execute that. From Trial, we're going to jump on the Marliner 4, I think it is. We're going to plan for the ILS 23 right. Marlin 4, I believe it is. I'll take a look at that in a second. Give me 2 seconds on that. Thank you so much for support. No via. I'm going to take it via the Trial, if it gives it to us. Hopefully it gives us. There it is, Trial. Beautiful. And we'll go ahead and insert that. Wonderful. If we scroll through our flight plan here, friends, we shouldn't see any discounts, which we do not. Everything looks good there. That's a flight plan discount, but that's fine. It should be after vectors, which it is. Cool. So if we continue all the way up, we're looking good on our flight plan here, friends. I'm very happy with that. We'll go back to our knit reference page here. Initial cost index is going to be 5. We're looking for a cruise level today of 350. Throw that in there. Beautiful. We can now go over to performance page, friends. We're going to be doing a flaps 2 departure today. Our flaps are going to be 1/up 0.2. And we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Wonderful. We are flexing up to 57 degrees today, friends. Our V speeds are going to be 150, 150, and 152. Beautiful. All right, sweet. We've got all that in there. Everything looks fine and dandy. Let's go ahead and close up our toll list menu. Go ahead and get that guy ready to go. Beautiful. Let me go ahead and take a look at some of those donations coming in. Thank you for all of your support, guys. We had, who do we have here? I got Dimitri's, got everybody. We got Maddie D coming in with a $1 donation. Says, hello, my lovely Dovey. Captain Thrustmaster say that there's a reverse descent on the stick fitted throttle. Can you show it to us? Yes. So right here, you can, there's like a little click, and then you can detent it back. It's this little guy right here. So there, and then there's a little right there. There's a little detent right there. I don't know. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but there's just a little click, little detent right there. You can feel it. It's there. You can tell it's there. Thank you, Maddie. Appreciate it, man. We got Dimitri coming in with another €1, and then we got Felix coming in with the 22 Norwegian krone and says, early stream, finally I can watch the whole stream. Thank you, Felix. I appreciate that, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you so much for supporting. Did I put flaps 1? Oops, my bad. All right, yeah, I did. Sorry. So we'll go flaps 2/up 0.1. Thank you. I'm so used to doing flaps 1 right now, but I like flaps 2. It feels nice with this airplane. There we go. Flaps 2/up 0.2. Wonderful. All right, cool, friends. We're looking good over there. Let's go this guy to flight plan. Just for the sake of everything, we're not flying online today, and we're not using self-loading cargo. Today's video is all about showcasing this joystick. Rightfully so, guys. We've waited quite a while for something like this on the market. So beautiful. Everything is on upstairs. We've got the APU. We've got the APU bleed. We're going to open up our ground handling, and I'm just going to go to hide all. We don't need all those guys out anymore. Beautiful. Let's go to plugins. We're going to go to better pushback. We're going to go to start pushback.
Please show me where you want to go.
Now, we might as well push ourselves into the alleyway here because we are expecting 19 right, so we're going to be out of here and taking a right turn. So we'll go ahead and push ourselves back right about there.
Tow is driving up.
Beautiful. Let's go to plugins, and we'll go to our towless menu one last time, friends. We'll go to ground services. I'm just going to make sure that all of our doors are closed and not in the auto position. Do not like when they're in the auto position. Beautiful. And we'll also remove our external power. We don't need that. We are on APU and APU power. Beautiful. We've got Matty D.
Hello, my lovey-dovey Papa Bear Captain.
Thank you.
Would you be able to showcase the change between the Daddy Captain and First Officer Smitty stick configs?
I mean, I could probably do it in between streams. I don't want to do it right now, Matthew, because they are plugged in. These little doohickeys right here, they are plugged into sensors on the side. I don't think it would be the best idea to do it while the joystick is plugged in. I do plan, when I do get the throttle, I do plan on switching this around so that I will be flying with my captain hand. Right now, I'm obviously going to be flying like this for you guys, for visuals, you know what I mean, and seeing like that. So one thing that I do want to point out, guys, that I really did think was probably the coolest feature about this entire joystick. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger here. I'm going to bump this to Joy-Cam. This guy right here, do you guys see this little button right here? There's like a little indent. I'll pop it up. Basically what that does is it blocks the joystick from moving. So right now we've got nice nose wheel action. I'll put it down on and you can see the nose wheel turn action. You see that we've got nice nose wheel action if we want it to. If you pop that little button down, what it does is it stops the movement. There is no more movement. There's no more nose wheel movement. So to me, as somebody that uses rudder pedals for both nose wheel and rudder action, I think it's absolutely amazing that they've included that little piece, that little click piece that you get to they get to move and do cool stuff with. I think personally, to me, that little nuances of the not nuances, but little things on the joystick that you notice that you're just like, wow, okay, like they've actually spent time and thought about that, you know, a lot of people aren't going to want to use that, or they're, you know, so it's really cool. All right, we're looking good for pushback here, friends. We're ready to rock and roll. I just want to update the weather here one last time before we head on out of Tampa Bay. KTPA, what's the weather here? 3006 on the altimeter. Beautiful. All right, we're ready for push and start, friends. Park brake is coming off. Make sure that our TCAS is on and reporting here. And we may start engines. We are using the brand new VES preset. If you guys haven't done so already, oops. Sam's gonna try and come out the whole way here with us. If you haven't done so already, he'll put !VES in chat. If you are running XVision, VES has updated his preset, so I highly suggest you go and bump up to the new one. Let's get our engine mode selector over to the start position here, friends. And we're gonna go ahead and fire up engine numero 2. And enjoy these start sounds, friends. Engine number 2. For those of you wondering, I do not have the throttle yet. I am using my Thrustmaster T16000 throttle in the meantime. No problem. They work hand in hand. There's no problem. Is the throttle out yet? Not yet, Edix. I will receive my throttle mid to end July. Looks like we had a member come in here, and I missed that. My apologies. We've got Abraham Roy Dunabedian. Thank you very much, Abraham, with the membership, man. Joining up in first class. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much, Abraham. I hope you enjoy your stay here, man. Very much appreciated. Everybody, without further ado, it's also, I should have mentioned at the very beginning, I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways here, guys, over the next couple months. A lot of giveaways. I want to be able to give at least 4 or 5 of these joystick throttle setups away to you. So I'm in partnership with Thrustmaster. We are going to be working together on this. The giveaways are going to be a little bit different than we usually do them. You know, it's a little bit more complex than just handing out a gift card over email. So just, I promise you guys, I will be doing lots of giveaways through over the next couple of months. If you do watch the channel and you watch it regularly, you already have an awesome chance at winning yourself an amazing joystick and Throttle. I do want to do the whole. I want to be able to send you the whole package, so I probably will not do any giveaways until we have the entire package. So until the throttles are out, I'll probably hold off doing the giveaways, because I think I want, if I'm going to do giveaways and I'm going to give them, I want somebody to be completely set up. You know what I mean? So absolutely awesome. Who did I miss here? We got Abraham with the $2. Thank you so much, man. Says new monthly subscriber. Thank you, Abraham. I really, really do appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, man. That's very, very kind of you, dude. Park brake is on, I believe. Cool. Let's go ahead and fire up engine number 1. Grant coming in with the 50 bomb. Holy macaroni. Grant, thank you, dude. So much for support. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for your support, man. That is very, very, very kind of you guys. Can we get a huge no floaties enchant for Grant? Mr. Cass Stevens coming in with the support. Grant, thank you very, very much, dude. I really, really do appreciate it, sir. That's absolutely awesome.
We'll be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Ooh, that PTU barking away at us, friends. That's generous of you. Well, hey, listen, I have to give back to the community that gives so much to me, man. It's only fair and it's only fitting. I also cannot take all of the credit for that. A lot of this has to do with Thrustmaster, and you guys know that I've been an advocate and I've been a supporter of Thrustmaster. But now that I've finally got to work on a little bit more of a personal level with these guys, I really can't say enough good things about them. The entire process, they were very welcoming. They, I let them know at the very beginning that this was kind of like the first time that I was ever doing something so big that involved so many big names and so many big people and so much big products and stuff like that, I felt extremely honored. And these guys are absolutely amazing, true class acts. They really want to bring the best to the flight sim community. They see that it's growing. They are taking notes. They are watching very, very carefully. They know what's up. They're smart. They are very smart. So a huge shout out, and can we just all give some no floaties in chat to the guys over at Thrustmaster, because they're absolutely amazing. Like I said, it's been a true pleasure, guys. The hardest part about doing this entire process was not opening my big mouth. That was the hardest part, was just not being able to tell you guys about what was going on in the background. So I'm super happy that we're able to do that now. It's absolutely amazing. Did I not set my... Okay, I did. All right, let's set flaps here, position 2 for takeoff, friends. We'll arm our spoilers. Engine mode selector can go back to normal. Let's get our auto brake over here to max RTO. APU can come off. APU bleed can come off. Beautiful. Trim value needed to be set here up 0.2. All right, friends, so here's the time where I'm going to have to turn the stick now, because we're going to have to start flying. So you're going to see this bad boy in action, I can promise you. She's as sexy in action as she does when she looks right here. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to set our up to 0.2. Go ahead and set that now. I'm using the nice little hat switch right on top. There's a nice little hat switch that goes up and down. Very cool on the joystick as well. Sweet. So everything looks good there, friends. I'm happy with all of that. Let's go ahead and release our park brake, and we'll go ahead and taxi ourselves over to 19 right for, don't mind that, that's just the TOLUS. 19 right for departure today. I'm just going to turn the sounds down so we don't go deaf. Beautiful. Looking good. Doug, guys.
Man, that's absolutely epic with the joysticks, but
Yes,
where
sir.
is the 3080T giveaway? I don't understand how Nvidia hasn't announced it yet.
Oh, this
Jokes
guy.
aside, Thrustmaster are epic, using a Thrustmaster stick and wheel instead of Fanatec, and they all deliver.
They are,
Props.
man. Hell yeah, dude. Absolutely. Thank you so much to guys. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for support, man. That's very, very kind. Absolutely awesome. I have one day to return my T60000M and get my money back. Is it worth buying this over the normal T16000M? I'm going to leave that completely up to you, man. I don't want to be the person telling you to go and return a product or something like that. I'm going to leave that completely up to you, man. If you feel like this joystick is better going to suit your needs, then you can make that choice yourself, man. Yeah, for sure. So it's June 18th of 2020. What is 8X20? Does it have yaw control? It does, Gel. Yes, it does. It does. Captain giving up his lunch to fly for us. I am. My lunch is currently sitting right there. Hold on, you guys can't see it. My lunch is right there. So as soon as we get airborne, my camera's going off, and I'm going to scarf down a sandwich real quick. But yes, my lunch is right there waiting for me. 18 times 20. We can't do math now, Flyboy. How are you, dude? Hope you're doing well, my man. Can you pre-order? You can pre-order. Yes, go over to the Thrustmaster links. Check the description of the video. I'm not quite sure if the Amazon links are up yet. If they are not up, you can always go over to the Thrustmaster socials. You can put !new TM. Put new TM, guys, in chat. !new TM if you're looking for a link to all of their new products. !new TM in chat, guys, and that's going to bring up everything, all the new stuff. Now, just give it a second. There it is right there, guys. There's all the links. If you're having issue with any of those links, guys, just go over to the Thrustmaster website, and I'm sure you will be redirected. You'll be redirected accordingly, my friends. Page not found. Okay, so it's still not up. All right. Well, let's not worry about it, guys. It's still very early. Let's not forget here. This product range literally released this morning. So let's just bear with it here. Give it a minute. Hopefully the links will go live. If not, I'm sure I'll get a link from someone else. But yeah, it's all good. Hey Cap, how are you doing? Great to see you again. Zach, how are you, my friend? Hope all is well, dude. Thank you so much for support. How much is the joystick in CAD? I'm not sure. It's going to be 69 USD. So CAD, I would assume, what's that? 70, 80 something, I would think. New video of Cam and Flight Shops out. Yes, thank you, Cody. Appreciate that. Alrighty, friends. Well, here we go, guys. We're going to get ready to rock and roll. We've reached the end of the runway. Hope you guys enjoy this first departure on stream using the brand new Thrustmaster joystick. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead, and Joycam is going on. You guys can see it all in its glory right now. Let's head upstairs. Let's get our landing lights on, nose light on, strobe lights on, wing lights are on. Beautiful, friends. We're lit up like a Christmas tree. We're ready to rock and roll. I hope you guys enjoy this departure. Just look at that. It's so beautiful. Enjoy, friends. I'll catch you guys in about, I don't know. We're going to hand fly this for quite a while. We're going to hand fly it for quite a while, so we'll see how she goes. Alrighty, throttle's up to 40. Chrono is on. Enjoy, friends. Flex set. Takeoff power set. We'll apply a little bit of nose down pressure here. And airspeed is alive. 100 knots. We'll go idle. Boy.
It has come. God. Stick looks nice, and I told you I would do something crazy.
You're insane.
It's not too crazy though, cause totally worth supporting quality content
V1.
And quality people.
Rotate.
No floaties, my friend.
You're absolutely insane. Flyboy dropping the $360 donation. Flyboy, thank you, dude. So much for the support. You are absolutely insane, bro. Jesus, man. Guys, can we show some love in chat for Flyboy dropping $360? Oh yes, the sexiest. Thank you, huge no floaties. Thank you so much, Abraham, as well, man. Very much appreciated. How useful is the Z blocker, Aqua? Amazing, dude. Amazing. I was just showcasing it, so I'm going to turn it to you really quickly. Look how there's literally no yaw input, but the second I remove it, I'm able to twist. It's very cool and very well designed, may I add. Alrighty, friends, let's go ahead and bring that nose down here a little bit. We're going to go throttles down to climb and flaps up position 1. Beautiful, there we go. Alright, sweet. Now that we're on the climb out, let's go down to our McDo, and we're going to go direct, and we're going to be going to fin key, and we'll execute that. We should be making a right turn, which we are. Beautiful. Let's make that right turn out here, friends. Etienne, thanks so much for your support, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Huge no floaties too. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Alrighty, guys. Maintain that turn right now. Nose light can come off. Runway turn offs can come off. Wing light can come off as well. We've got the beautiful V-states down there looking gorgeous. Once we gain some altitude here, you guys should be able to see everything a little bit better. Alrighty. So I will say this. The feeling for the joystick, like I said, it feels completely different than the T16000M. And I think a lot of that has to do with just how big and I don't want to say clunky, because I don't think it's clunky, but it is definitely... You can definitely tell that they've spent some time modeling this joystick, Airbus and Thrustmaster. So it's really cool, really cool. Alrighty, climb is looking good. We're building up our speed here. We're through our climb. London Control.
Morning, bud.
Jamie, my man. Thanks so much, dude, for support, Jamie. I hope you're doing well, sir. Huge no floaties too, guys. If you haven't already, go check out London Control over on Twitch. he does the controlling side of things, so it's very, very cool to see it from, you guys always get to see it from the pilot perspective. Go show some Captain Canada love over on London Control over on Twitch, guys, and he'll show you how it's done done professionally on the VATSIM side of things on the ATC. It's really, really cool. 215 knots. Let's go flaps clean here, friends. We've got a little bit of nose up pressure. We're gonna just bring the stick down just a little bit like that. Beautiful. Counteract that nose up. Wonderful. Now we're looking good here, friends. 220 knots and climbing through 6,200 feet. Wonderful. Nicholas, thank you so much, dude, for the for the $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you, Nicholas. Thank you very, very much for the support, man. Very, very kind. Glad you were doing well, and thank you, Nicholas, very, very much for your continued support, man. That's absolutely awesome, dude. I really, really do appreciate it, my friend. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and tilt our nose up here. We're gonna pitch for climb now. Beautiful, looking good. Nicholas, thank you, dude.
Nice scenery. Love the new joystick.
Absolutely, man. It's absolutely amazing. Really, really do appreciate it, Nicholas. Thank you so much for your support, dude. Very kind of you. Alrighty, guys, 8,000 feet. We're holding climb here. Everything is looking good. Fine and dandy. We can go ahead and disarm our spoilers as well. Wonderful. What a clean, smooth departure. The first thing that I noticed, I did my first flight with the joystick, and I was like, I was nervous, right? Like, I was nervous. I was like, oh man, every time I get a new joystick, every time I get a new yoke, it takes me about a week or two to feel really comfortable with it. I'm telling you, my first landing, I felt more comfortable than anything. It was absolutely amazing. My first, right off the bat, my first landing, I said, oh man, we've needed this for so long. So long. Alrighty, guys, let's tilt that nose down here. We're going to gain a little bit of speed. We are through 10,000 feet. We're going to keep our cost index that way. No need to bring our cost index up quite yet. Looks like it wants us to climb at 255 knots, so we'll go ahead and reclimb here. Let's go and get our landing lights off, friends. We'll go ahead and get our logo light off as well. We don't need that. Turun, thanks so much, man, for support. Huge no floaties to you, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream, so thank you very, very much for your support. Absolutely awesome. Guys, if you haven't done so and you are enjoying it, let's do a huge thumbs up in chat for Thrustmaster, being able to send this off to me early, more importantly, letting me fly with it and showing you guys everything that it is about. So, huge no floaties to the guys. Taryn, thank you so much, man. Absolutely wonderful. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Thank you so much for your support, dude. That's absolutely awesome. I think it's as good as the Honeycomb, but Airbus version? I have no clue, dude. I have no clue, man. I haven't been able to fly with anything yet. I'm honestly, I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. So there we go. We got a little bit away from us there, but that's okay. I do want to hand fly this as much as possible. Ajueland.
Coming in hot. Wow.
Oh,
not just a stream, but what a huge product announcement.
Yes, sir.
Well done, Cap.
Thank you,
They
my
got the
friend.
right person for help on this one finally.
Thank you, buddy. I really, really do appreciate that. Huge no floaties, my friends, in chat for Ajueland, coming in with a 50 bomb. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Huge no floaties in chat, friends. Thank you all so much, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. Holy macaroni, dude. You guys are nuts, dude. Are my specs good? I9, yeah, of course, dude. You know that they're good. Come on. You're gonna act like you don't know that those specs are good? That's like some of the best specs that you can get right now. Of course it's good, man. Ooh, look at that new vest preset, though. Yeesh, that is sexy. Vestley, you've outdone yourself, sir. Look at those clouds, man. Wow. Exclamation point vest in chat if you want this one, guys. Should I buy all PC parts once or over time? I mean, if you get a good deal on them, I would say do it all at once. If you don't get a good deal, I have nothing wrong with doing it in points. Thrustmaster links are down. Yes, Alejandro, I believe they are working on them. Don't worry, we'll figure that out. We'll have the pack that includes the add-ons too. Flight path, yes, I'm sure Thrustmaster will offer an entire pack in due time. Yes, I do believe. When is the Throttle coming? I believe that the Throttle is going to be out September and October for you guys. So late September, early October. I believe that I am going to get my alpha, my controls, my throttle, the first version of it. I believe that I'm going to be getting mine towards the end of July, so next month, towards the end of next month. But just join the stream. When is the big news and what is it? Well, if you just joined the stream, then that means you would have seen the thumbnail, right? So you would have seen the thumbnail that you clicked on, and on the thumbnail you probably would have seen a joystick and a throttle quadrant. And now that you're tuning in, you're going to see that I'm using a brand new joystick. So if I had to do simple math of 1 + 1 + 1, I would probably say that that's 3, and that you could probably figure out what we're showcasing today, right? I think I'm right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's pitch that nose down here, friends. We are still hand flying it, guys. I'm going to hand fly this bad boy up to cruise altitude. Cruise altitude here today, friends. I've been enjoying your streams like 2019, and you literally never disappoint, dude. Nishant, thank you so much, man. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for your kind words, man. That's absolutely awesome. Just watched the Flight Chops video before this. I enjoyed it, in fact, that you're in the video. Thank you, Manuel. I appreciate that. Listen, probably one of the coolest things that I was able to do as well. You know, I'm going to say this, and I mean this wholeheartedly, and for the people that know me on a personal level, they know that there's certain people that I look up to in the community, and there's certain people that I really admire. I've now got to check two major influences on the Captain Canada channel off. That being, number one, Jeff Fabiano. You guys know I've been a huge advocate and a fan of Jeff's videos. Jeff is one of the main reasons why I am here doing this today, and I have such a passion for this. Another being Flight Chops, another being Chewy. You guys know that. So Chewy's next. We got to get Chewy. If any of you are friends with Chewy, you guys know Chewy on Twitch. Chewy and I need to do a collaboration, because if I could get a collaboration done with Chewy and a collaboration done with Cat Strader, I think I could die a happy man. I think I could die a happy man. So, if your PC being full of storage, can it run laggy? Yes, if your hard drives are full, yes, absolutely they can. Yep. I'm not a fan of X-Lane, but I like your style. Thank you, Captain Finn. I appreciate that, man. Thanks so much. Is this the new VES version? It is. Yes, Simon. Yep, it is. Cap, are you the president of Flight Sim World? I wish, man. I wish, dude. Captain can't click anything on the cockpit of the A320. Know any advice? Omar, did you make sure that you installed it correctly? I know with the A320 there's a plugin that needs to go into somewhere. So yeah. He's from my area, I can ask. Sweet, sounds good. As a T16000 Omer, this is a great product, and I'm more looking forward for the throttles. I agree, Miss Lemons. Yep, I completely agree with you. The throttles are what completely like threw me over the moon as well. And let's be fair, I think a majority of the channel. There he is himself, my man, Mr. Flight Chops. How are you, dude? Steve, I just wanted to ask a quick question. Do you mind if we play the video? Do you mind while we're up at cruise altitude if we play the video that you published this morning? I don't want to, you know, I don't want any copyright issues. I don't want to step on anybody's
Captain,
toes.
Catching the stream
okay
on my lunch break today.
Matthew!
Speaking of lunch meal services, steak, lobster, and KD to celebrate.
Oh, dude, that's amazing. My lunch is sitting right there. My lunch is sitting right there. Go for it. Awesome, dude. Thank you, man. I really, really do appreciate that. So, guys, once we get up to cruise altitude, we're going to have a little bit of in-flight entertainment this afternoon. We're going to be able to watch the brand new Flight Chops video that he put up. Him and I made a video together showcasing the brand new Airbus joystick here. So very, very cool. Very, very cool. I don't know if YouTube would get word about it, but I'm cool with you playing the video. It's usually not YouTube, Steve. It's usually like the content creator would file yeah. So I think we're okay. I appreciate that, man. That's absolutely awesome. Keep up the good work. And you were in the UK. You were able to British Airways 350 sim for when I go for a check. Ooh, that'd be cool, Alexander. That'd be really cool, man. How are you taxing the aircraft? Rudder pedals? Yes, Abraham, I am. Yeah. How much storage do I have? I got lots, man. I have an 8 terabyte hard drive for all my ortho. X-Plane runs on its own terabyte. I have another 4 terabyte for all my games. And then I have 256 gig SSD and a 1 terabyte NVMe M.2. Would you say an upgrade from an i5 7600 to an i7 1070K would be worth it? Yes. Yep, absolutely. What brand of PC do I have? I have a custom-built PC. So I ordered all of my components, and then once I got them, I brought it to a store, and I paid them to put all the parts together for me because I don't trust myself doing that. Are you hyped for Microsoft Flight Sim? I personally can't wait to play it on my Series X. I am very excited. Yeah, very excited. Sometimes the algorithm is weird because it senses repeat content, but yeah, it would be buried in with your videos, so I suspect it's cool. Awesome, sweet, man. Yeah, awesome, cool, dude. Yeah, sometimes I know they don't like, I think what we're going to have to do is I have to keep my face and I have to make it look like it's not your video in a sense, right? Like, as long as I'm not like just basically copying your channel, and because that's when they get mad. That's when they think you're, you know, pulling revenue and stuff from people. So, understandable. Understandable. Alrighty, friends. Well, we flew this bad boy up to 27,000 feet. Let's go ahead and grab our autopilot on. I'm going to throw ourselves back here up into the flight deck with myself. Welcome back, friends. I'm going to take this opportunity now, guys, to have a quick little lunch here. Robin Lieber. Robin, thank you very, very much for your support, man. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the content, and thank you so much for your support. I really, really do appreciate that. That's absolutely awesome. You have to add to the content. Yes, if it seems clear you've added your own insights and reaction over YouTube school. Yes, you got it. You got it, Flight Shops. Appreciate you stopping by today, man. Absolutely awesome. I watched the video this morning. I linked it in my channel, dude. Again, thank you for reaching out, man. I know that, you know, you probably had a million options for content creators and stuff to reach out and do this with, so I really do appreciate that, man. I think that the, you know, we share a lot of fans being Canadian. We share a lot of avid flight sim and just flight in general fans and stuff, so it's really, really cool, man. Do I use Active Sky? I do. Yes, I do. I do. Alrighty, friends, give me 1 second. I'm going to go eat my lunch real quickly. I'm going to throw on some tunes for you guys. I'm going to throw on tunes here. I'm just going to eat my lunch super quickly. You guys know that I usually don't do this, but I'm just starving right now, and I need to get this lunch in me. This flight's a little bit longer than normal, so we should have time to get to cruise. I'm going to eat my lunch, and then we'll watch the video together. We'll watch the Flight Shops video together, and I think that'll be absolutely awesome. So let me go ahead and tune to my music here, and I will see you guys in about 5 minutes or so, guys. Just gonna stuff down this food real quick. Okay, friends, welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get some lunch in me. I was dying. I had to get some lunch in me. Here we go, guys. Up here at 35,000 feet. We'll get our seatbelt signs off. Don't need to have those guys on anymore. 21 minutes into our flight. Looks like we are just getting to the tip of Florida. Jacksonville is right up over there. Looking good. Reaching cruise altitude, we are. How's the new Sidestick? I absolutely love it. I love it, love it, love it, man. Absolutely love it. I think for all of us Airbus geeks out there, for all of us that own the Tollus and the Flight Factor and the JARs, must have. Without a question. Without a question. Those clouds are amazing. They really are, Smitty. Yep, I agree. They look so good. They look so good. Nice little details. So much more detailed than before, right? So, what was for lunch? I had a chicken sandwich. I had like a Mediterranean Greek wrap, I think it was called. My roommate went and got it for us around the corner. It was really good. Everybody say thanks to Dishes Dave. What clouds are those? Vest preset, exclamation point, vests in chat, man. I think my X52 Pro died for a reason. There you go, man. There you go. Where did I put my drink? Ah, fancy drink today, friends. In order to celebration, we got some San Pellegrino today. Cheers, chat. Cheers. Samir, it does, yes. It does. Where is Daisy? Probably sleeping. Over there sleeping. Back of the head reveal, haircut today? I did get a haircut, yeah. Chopped it all off, man. Look, I'm bald. Do you know what's actually hilarious? From that angle, it legitimately looks like I'm bald. That's too funny. Noel5233 says, hey Cap, missed the takeoff, but just watched the opening like a kid on Christmas with the new joystick. You deserve it. Thank you, Noel. You can really tell. Join the club. I'm actually not bald at all. And what was wrong with being bald, may I ask? Nothing. Absolutely nothing, Schmitty. Absolutely nothing. Where's the giant throttle? Oh my god, that looks insane. Throttle we're getting at the end of July. End of July we're going to get the throttle, guys. Clouds are so realistic. They are. He did such a good job. Such a good job on them. Hair reveal. I mean, I don't have any hair left, bro. I cut it all off this morning. Look. I got a number two on the sides. Yeah, number 2. We got that shit real short. Oh, screenshot. Ask Smitty. He saw my hair. I turned on my camera the other day for Smitty when we were flying and doing some testing. I turned my camera on and I took my hat off and I let Smitty, I literally ran and like my hair was like up to like here. It was just straight up. Oh man, it was out of control. That intro was 3x. Oh man. There's not even enough 5x's in the world for that intro. Nicholas Thompson. Thanks so much, Nicholas. Huge no floaties to you, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for your support, man. What approach are we doing into KDCA? Ben, great question. I'm just waiting to see what the weather's looking like, dude. Just waiting to see what the weather's looking like. I guess I can pull it up now. I can take a look. RDU. Sorry, that's RDU. RDU winds are definitely favoring the 2.5s, okay? And then KDCA, what are we looking at? Come on. I mean, we could do the river visual. We could do it technically. It's only 6 knots. We'd have like a quartering tailwind at 6 knots, but come on. We're definitely going to do it, right, guys? If there's anything we've learned on the channel, when we fly into DC, we fly the river visual, right, boys? And like, how much fitting would it be with a brand new Airbus joystick? I think we need to christen it properly, right? We need to christen her properly. We need to take her into DC. We need to get her a river visual for sure. Can't believe the value on this. Well done, Thrustmaster, ajueland. That's what I kept saying, man. I kept saying I was, you know, listen, dude, I'm a content creator. I was in everybody else's stream this morning. Everybody that posted a video on the joystick, everybody, I want to compare. I want to compare to what we're doing, how we're doing it, how we did it. I wanted to see. I wanted to see how everybody else was doing their showcase and doing their part in showcasing this beautiful product. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome, ajueland, and it's funny because I saw, like, there was quite a few negative comments, actually. There was quite a few, like, oh, well, it looks cheap, it looks like it's plastic, and, like, all this stuff, and it's like, dude, like, what do you expect, man? Like, dude, like, this is where I think, again, it was very adamant to say that this is a Thrustmaster joystick, you know, with Airbus licenses, right? So it's not an Airbus joystick with Thrustmaster license, it's the other way around. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I think value and bang for your buck, you're not going to find anything better. Sorry. I feel bad for any competitor on the market right now. Anybody that's making joysticks, I mean, how do you compete with this? It's so good. And with their heart technology and the Hall sensors that they use on these joysticks, this thing will last you for 10 years, dude. 10 years. You've been $70 for 10-year investment. Just think about that. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Funny story, I'm going to be at Gravelly Point when you're landing, which is a big park right near the runway on the river visual when you're landing, so I'll keep a lookout. Sweet! I had to do something here.
Approaching.
We need to turn that on for our arrival. Bandar, thanks so much for your subscription, dude. Really much appreciated, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for your support, man. Captain, links on the page do not work. Yes, Big Planes, we're working on that. I'm sure Thrustmaster's working on getting all the links ready to rock and roll, man. Do not worry. Hopefully soon we'll have that all set up for you. Captain Canada, did you start your channel before Flight Deck to Sim? I don't believe so. No, he's been making videos for quite a while, man. He was making like tutorial videos on the PMDG 737 before I was even interested in add-on planes and stuff like that. So he's been doing this for quite a while, man. Just imagine the Throttle Quadrant lasting 10 years, right, Miss Lemons? Exactly. I cannot wait for that. Shift 2 says Smitty. Yeah, hold on. Let me open up my Sound 3D menu here so we can turn our volumes up. Delicious. Is this going to... Okay, there. We're good. Hold on a second, guys. I just need to switch this over here for a sec. Bear with me. I'm just working on something. Okay, we're good. Cool. Just was changing something in my overlay settings. Hell Drummer.
I'm sold. Can't wait to get in MS 2020 with that.
I agree, man. I agree. Very excited. Huge no floaties to you, Hell Drummer. Thank you so much for support, man. That's absolutely awesome. Just saw the Throttle Quadrant. Wow, the add-on features make this a full boat deal. ajueland. Can't get any better, man. I'm literally like a kid in Christmas right now. Like, you have no... Guys, listen. You guys know how involved I am with the flight sim community and how I treat this like my baby. I am so involved, and I am sometimes a little bit too much, and sometimes I get carried away, as I'm sure we all know by now, watching the channel for years. But yeah, I'm very passionate about my hobby and about my job and about everything that I do, flight sim. So could you imagine if you were like, if you found out about something like this, you know what I mean? And you had to be like, you had to not say anything to the community. Like, you had to just like not say a single thing to the community. Could you imagine how hard that must have been for me? Like, to get the email that I got that showed me all of these products, showed the joystick, it showed the throttle, it showed the expansion pack. Guys, I've known about this for like basically 2 months. For 2 months, I had to sit there and bite my lip about it for 2 months. That was probably the hardest part about this entire thing, was just not being able to show you guys like, oh my god, guys, it's here. Oh man. What does RNAV mean? Radial navigation. Are you gonna get the Honeycomb throttle? I'm not sure what Honeycomb's doing, dude. Should have just told you? No, no, no. That's not what an NDA is. And if we ever want to continue to do work with Thrustmaster, well, you know what we have to do. Brent, coming in with the 10 bones. Huge no floaties to you, Brent. Thank you very, very much for your support, Brent. That is very, very kind of you, my friend. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you so, so much for the support, buddy.
You aren't the only one like a kid at Christmas. The only difference is you get to peek inside the packages earlier. Smiley face, going to order as soon as it's up. Such a sweet time to be simming.
Absolutely, Brent. That's exactly it. That's what I kept reiterating to the guys over at Thrustmaster, was just what a time. What a time. Like, you guys couldn't have done this any more perfect. Huge no floaties to you, Brent. Thank you so, so much for your continued support, man. Absolutely awesome. I really, really do appreciate that, Brent. Thank you so, so much for your support, man. Absolutely wonderful, dude. I have so many tabs open. Give me a second here, guys. I had so many tabs open because give me a second, guys. Firing off a couple emails here. So the Airbus throttle quadrant, I do not have the throttle quadrant yet. We are getting that at the end of July. This is essentially a T6 with a few add-ons or a complete new model. I believe the base, obviously, just by looking at it, the base obviously comes off the T16000, and obviously, I guess this entire part here has been redesigned, molded, redesigned, a whole new thing. I believe that this, I know that Thrustmaster uses Hall sensors, so I don't think you'll ever get different sensors with the joystick, and the heart technology that they use, which is absolutely amazing. Definitely one of the best for flight sticks. So yeah. How old am I? I'm 30 years old, man. Is it just me? Does the A319 cockpit look like a blurred at cruise altitude? I believe it is just you. It looks great up here. The only thing that we need to do here, we've got a little bit of a low cost index. We can actually bump that up here to 35. And that'll get us a much better cruise speed. That was my apologies. I was wondering why we had not gone very far in 34 minutes, because we're sitting there going Mach 0.72, Captain Canada. What are you doing? We had a nice little ground speed though, so it was helping a bit there. And we're going to be coming up on Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia is right over there, friends. Looking cool. Christian, what about the collab video? What would you like to know about the collab video, my friend? Which collab video are you speaking of? Oh, yes. Okay, let's watch that now. Sure, absolutely. Hold on. Let's go ahead and pause our music here, friends. We'll go watch the wonderful Thrustmaster video. Okay, let's go over to YouTube. And we'll go over to flight shops. And videos. Cool. All right. I'll open this up. We'll put this over here.
Approaching.
And I'll pause it, and we'll watch this video together, friends. All right, let me pause our music here. Music pause. I'm going to go to screen share. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this. Sweet. Okay, cool. There we go. You guys should be able to see that, correct? Is the joystick in the way or anything like that? I don't want it to get in the way. Is it good like that, guys? Can we see? Everybody can see. We're all good. We're all watching. We can. Who's this guy? Cam Canada. We should watch him. He's a good guy. Yep. Awesome. All right. We can all see it. We can see good. We can just make it bigger. We can go like this too. Thanks so much for the subscription, my friend. Huge no floaty too. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thanks so much for your support. And we had Musit LP. Thank you very much for your support, guys. Very, very much appreciated. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for support, man. It's absolutely awesome. Alrighty, friends. Let's go ahead and watch this video here together. You guys ready? In-flight entertainment.
Okay.
Let's watch it.
I think I fixed it just in time. I'm 7 degrees off here. And oh, glide slope, dude. It's because we're so close now. Okay, 100 to go. Gonna look up. Not bad.
That's cool, man.
I'll be honest, I got a little nervous there. That felt real.
You can use the simulator for who's that guy? An amazing amount of training, which I think you're showcasing right now. Who's that guy? It doesn't have to be all about fun and doing loops and barrel rolls.
Testing out some brand new sim
Derek,
hardware
what's up,
while
man?
getting ready
Welcome
for
aboard, dude. Hope you're doing well.
multi-IFR training.
And I'm going to dive into the ground while I'm looking at my iPad.
We also have his
Twin
permission
Star
to watch the video,
DA42.
guys, so we're okay.
I saved it. That was fun.
Nice.
I
I wasn't sure what was going on there. I thought-
With this much speed, we can do a full roll.
Absolutely. Only in the simulator, man.
It's always fun to come home to a big box on the doorstep.
Oh, doggo. A golden doodle. I love golden doodles. They're so cute. Oh,
With
doggo.
actual flight training put on hold, I'm making use of the home sim. I want to thank Thrustmaster for recognizing the value of sponsoring aviation content.
He got the fancy.
Not kidding around. This is a double mystery box.
Double mystery box. Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is kind of a big deal. As most of you know, I'm a stick-based pilot most of the time, so I really like to fly stick as opposed to yoke. So Thrustmaster knew that, and they wanted to see what I thought of the new Airbus replica stick. This is hopefully a very versatile stick. I will definitely try out some Airbus flying, but most of what I fly is not airliner stuff. But this looks like it's going to work well for all sorts of things, so I'm going to check it out.
The goal is to share the process of multi-IFR training in a DA42. If you're not caught up, I documented the entire process of getting my single engine instrument rating. I did that in a PA-28 6-pack using a GNS 430 and no autopilot. It was definitely a challenge, but now I'm moving up to the Twin Star, which I'm excited has a stick, but I need to learn the G1000 glass panel. So I'm starting with homework.
Love
and
his
my
video
flight sim
transitions,
streamer
man.
friend Captain Canada
Hey.
is here to help.
That's us.
All right, cool, man. Well, thanks for jumping on here
Hello,
for my
hello,
first try with the stick.
No worries at all.
As a guy that flies stick, real airplanes, I'm excited about it. I know what an Airbus stick looks like. I was impressed to see this thing is quite an accurate looking replica. Subconsciously, I had a concern that it was going to be like dedicated left hand or whatever, like not being ambidextrous, but it did come with those little button doodads. So that's handy, so you can swap it out. You can customize it if you want to just fly anything like
Very
the Warbird
easy
or
to
something
swap
like
it out,
this, what
guys,
I'll
by
be
the way.
doing also.
Taran,
So that's
thank you
cool,
so much
man.
for your
So it
kind
looks like
words,
it
man.
is going to be a pretty good
Appreciate that,
stick
dude.
for all purposes.
Almost all their joysticks are ambidextrous. Their joysticks and their throttles, so it's a cool little feature that they offer. Right, Daniel? That'd be crazy.
Okay, and then yeah, I didn't capture the process of plugging it in, but right now I've just
Raspberry
got
Pi
throttle
servo.
set. I got gear up and down,
Dude,
flaps up and
imagine.
down, just for this airplane, just so I can go test it. There's so many buttons here, I haven't coded most of them. Okay, well anyway, and yeah, I'm not at all familiar with this airplane really. I'm supposed to do real-world training in this thing,
Michael!
and
How are you,
everything in the world that's real got put on hold. since I was supposed to start this in April. Let's launch, and then while we're climbing away, I'm gonna basically refly my flight test approach and try to just make it happen without really knowing what I'm doing in this airplane while talking to you about
Sim stuff.
That's it.
and play with the stick. So I'll hand fly for a minute while I launch out of here, and then I'll put it on autopilot while I get us to the beacon and brief an approach plate and talk to you about your world of streaming.
Here we go. Full power. Brakes off. Holding my hand on my mouse because I don't have a throttle. Yeah, so I guess that's worth noting. We're waiting.
What do you think?
on
We're giving
a
a few of
pretty
these
cool
away,
throttle as well. We're not
probably
talking
towards
about
the
that,
end
right?
of
It's
July,
just we
Fred.
can't
Yes.
show it. It's not out
Stay
yet.
tuned, man.
Yes, by the time
promise
this video
I'll
goes up on the 18th,
clear everything out.
that everything will be announced as content creators. I believe end of July is when we're expected to get the throttle in.
Look at
Cool.
that thing,
I
dude.
just realized I took off without takeoff.
Look at that thing.
We'll talk about that, right? It's just
When we're expected to.
Look at that. Oh my lord. I cannot wait, dude, to turn that engine mode selector and flip those engine start switches. Man, that's gonna be so badass, dude. So badass. And then look at the throttles. They actually have like, so your hand's gonna sit like in the real world, and they're like little mechanical levers. You can see the actual like metal piece that goes. So they're actual mechanical levers that you're gonna pull up to engage your, just like it is in the real airplane. And they're gonna have the auto throttle disconnect buttons on the side too. Dude, Thrustmaster. Fuck, I cannot. Dude,
Get the throttle
this
in.
is so
I
amazing.
just realized I took off without
So
takeoff flaps,
amazing,
but
dude.
it worked.
That's it. It works. So
All right,
excited,
so we're
man.
climbing out.
So
air.
excited. I agree,
Yeah, I
Michael.
mean, this
I
stick
agree,
is
man.
really nice. Very small
mean,
inputs.
watch,
are
he's
making
showing you
small
right now how it
effects.
is.
I feel like this is really feels quite real. I didn't do anything with weather today. I just let it be. I think I have mine set to like real conditions.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the best way,
So,
right?
oh yeah, so I'm gonna start my turn out because I know roughly where the beacon is, but without
Getting a
knowing
Cap
those
Canada home built
avionics,
cockpit one at a time.
what I am gonna do
Please, go.
is get a capture going of my iPad.
It is not
All right,
force
so I'm
feedback
capturing
now.
that, and I've set myself a direct course to get to that beacon, which I'll use to fly my approach. Okay, so just, you can't see my setup, but my desk is in a state of flux because I'm upgrading from my old panel, which got me through my initial training that I learned on the GNS 430 and a 6-pack.
Look at that.
I've since
dude.
given that panel away to Jamie, who's enjoying it with his son, while I wait for my next setup, which I will also give away when I'm done with it.
And I'm now going to move to the
Look at
G1000,
that
which is
thing,
what this
dude.
airplane is. So I'm going to get a whole new
Guys, by
panel
the way,
going. So my
hold on,
desk-
guys. If you're not following Flight Shops on YouTube already, I don't know what you guys are doing. 100% go on over to Flight Shop's channel. I'll link, or if one of the mods, can you guys link his channel? Real World Pilot, amazing guy. I've been watching his videos for years. Years and years and years and years. For as long as I can remember, I've been watching his videos. I remember when I first subscribed to his channel, I believe he was just at about 100,000 or just about to hit 100,000. He is now pushing over 300,000 subscribers. So if that doesn't speak volumes for the type of content that he puts out, if you're a real world pilot, or if you're just, like us, a sim pilot, and you just, you like following real world guys, and you're always interested in gaining more knowledge, kind of like myself, go on over, give him a subscribe, give him a thumbs up, let him know you came here. He's an awesome guy. Very, very cool.
desk is kind of bare. So I do have the stick too far forward because of where my desk is at, based on where my pedals are. So I've got a bunch of dumbbells behind my desk chair. But I'm going to need the stick. I'm going to build a little platform, I think,
When he
to kind of
told me that,
position
I
the stick
started
down
laughing.
and closer to me.
You see that they're going to be offering that as well, right? The
Oh,
Thrustmaster.
I didn't.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Okay.
they're actually going to offer it. I believe the throttle and the joystick are going to be able to connect to it.
Do like a platform thing?
That's exactly what it is. Exactly. Yep. It overhangs by about 3 inches
thing's
down,
pretty
I
cool
think,
too,
off
guys.
of the desk. So it basically clamps onto the desk.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm just getting myself on track.
Darren,
here
I don't
with
know
Flight.
quite sure
Give
what
me a
you're
handy
asking about, man. Like
sheet.
sensitive wise, like it's very
And then what
sensitive,
I'm
dude.
gonna
It's a
do, I think
joystick.
at this point
Whatever
is
you
try to
do,
figure out
however
how to
you
engage
can
this
you can set it how you
autopilot.
want. Is this an
Yeah,
imposter
you can,
Captain
I can-
Canada? Somewhat.
I trimmed this down a little bit because it was kind of like the blind leading the blind while we sort of figured out how to deal with the panel setup. But meantime,
It's funny because I let him know right at the beginning that like I am not I am not your GA type of guy. I told him that the G1000 scares me more than anything. So I love that he added that little comment, because that's literally what it was, guys. For the first hour of the recording of the video that we were doing, we were pretty much just flying around aimlessly. And I love that comment that he added that in. It was kind of like the blind flying the blind. That's pretty much exactly what it was at the beginning. So it was really, really cool. It was really cool.
I did want to mention that Captain Canada and I will both be giving away a fair amount of Thrustmaster stuff over the summer. So keep an eye on social media for more details.
Listen to that one, my friends.
Just scroll wheel that. Okay, I'm going to scroll that to 3000.
I mean, not really,
I got my heading pick. Now I'm going to go autopilot.
Yep. Speaking of which, what do we? How are we doing in next flight? Okay, we're still flying. We're good. Are the movements accurate? In my opinion, Fred, yes. They're very smooth, man.
Obviously, I need to learn the avionics, which is what I'm going to be doing with this sim.
That's it, man. It's all about the hardest part is taking, like you said, like you're so used to reaching down and turning the dial, right? And the sim has all those little almost shortcuts just to make your life a little bit easier, because you are manipulating it with a mouse and a keyboard.
Which is what I don't want to do, which is why I'm getting the physical.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah,
is this already out for sale? I believe you can pre-order it. Yes.
Build that muscle
you
memory,
can pre-order it. Yes.
Okay, well, we're almost at the beacon. I was going to try to interview you before we got here, but we worked on technical problems. It's cool. We'll do a hold, and I'll talk to you about.
Now they need to add a mechanical trim wheel to the Quadrant.
I'm just going to use the bug to fly me to this beacon by looking at ForeFlight for now.
Yep.
And then real quick, I'm going to brief this plate. So I'm going to fly the ILS-12 into Hamilton.
How much is the throttle? I believe it's going to be 99 USD.
Okay, so I'm getting this turn.
If you have the T16000M, is this worth it? In my opinion, yes.
For you,
Cam Flower 747, thanks so much, Cam Flower. Appreciate that, man.
What do you do for navigation, charts, and so on? Do you use ForeFlight, or what do you use?
We have what's called in the sim world NaviGraph. It's a little bit of a dumbed down version of ForeFlight. It offers the same things. It offers the cookie trails and all of that cool fun stuff. They do have an iPad app.
But that's cool. We're at 3000, and I'm trying to interview you about this stuff.
Does the stick feel real?
Yeah,
I mean, I've never flown with the real one,
I've still got
but
my plate set up for my flight test.
Is it plastic? I mean, yeah, the majority of it's plastic. I mean,
made some notes for myself to.
It's a hard plastic, yeah.
Remind myself to
it's
talk
not metal.
about having enough fuel for the hold.
Yeah.
And remind myself to be in GPS mode or OBS mode on the GPS for my nav, because that's a gotcha.
Yeah.
And I would be flying 3 mile legs, so I'm going to send this to the map.
Does it feel sturdy?
Very away we are.
Various. Yeah, very sturdy.
That's another handy thing about ForeFlight.
Are you serious? $100 for the throttle? That's unbelievable. It's even close to that. It is, ajueland. Yeah, man. Everything's already been announced, man.
3 miles, so that's cool. So I'm going to turn inbound, and then I'm going to...
Will it work with Mac OS? I think so, FlightPath, but I'm not quite sure. So I'm excited because I've already pre-ordered it. Awesome, Alexander. Very, very good news, dude.
But
does it slide on the desk just like the T16000? I don't think so. We can put it up on my desk.
So
and see.
On this course, it's going to be a little bit off by completely guessing, right? I just
she's solid,
guessed
man.
when to make that turn.
She ain't moving.
We're almost. That's actually not bad for lining up on a complete random without using my tools properly here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably painful for people to watch that know the G1000.
It's all in the learning process, and that's the beauty of the simulators, right? Is it just.
Yep.
It's going to
allow you.
Are
the internals any different on the stick than the T16000M? So Infinite Flight, first thing I guess that I should maybe make aware, Thrustmaster's joysticks, they all use the same internal components. So whether you buy the $500 Warthog or you buy the $69 Thrustmaster joystick, they all have the same internal components. So what you're paying for, let's say if you get the HOTAS, is the metal, the steel. You're paying for that when you get that. The difference between this guy is that they've obviously gone. They could have made a range. They could have made an Airbus range at $500 for sure. But I think they made the smart approach, and they came with the affordable option that's going to allow this to just be accessible for so many more people. And for that, I am extremely grateful. I would much rather a $69 joystick than a $500 joystick, because you know what? The 1% are the ones that are going to own the $500 joystick. The 99% of the community are going to own this bad boy right here. And I'd much rather represent and put myself forward as somebody who is in depth with the community and in it is in the thick of things, if you will, this bad boy. So just getting back to that, all Thrustmaster joysticks no matter if it's the $500 or the $69 one, they all have the same internal components. So they have the heart technology, which is the, I'll have to look exactly what it is, but then the sensors are what really sells me on all of the joysticks. I have multiple different joysticks, you guys know that. I have a 3D Extreme, I have a T16000M, and I have an X56 Rhino that I've barely ever used. I picked up the X56 for Elite Dangerous. I've never flown with it in flight sim. I could tell you right now that the T16000 and this one, just in the sensors, are worth their weight in gold compared to the other two. The sensors in the 3D Extreme Pro are at best, and the Rhino not bad at all. Not
going to be in your home and your basement too.
Does it feel okay with just the Airbus or like Boeing and Bombardier? I have not flown it with any other airplane. I've only flown it with an Airbus so far, so I can't let you know how it's going to be.
Bring your camera right.
They couldn't have picked a better price number two. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I'm just going to take a quick look.
If I have this, do you still need the Honeycomb? Well, that's up to you. That's up to you, man. That's something that's going to be up to you. My Z-axis is really twitchy on the joystick. Any solutions, anyone?
Even a little bit of a stretch for me.
Is Flight Stick more comfortable? Yes, in my opinion, yes.
On the 430,
it's beefier.
Pretty much
way more to hold on to.
Capabilities. This G1000 scares me, if I'm being 100% honest with you.
Yeah, that's fine. It should. I guess what I should actually do is just go procedure, select approach. Like, yeah, let's do it this way, right? Enter.
You could do that, yeah. Yep, you could go direct Hamilton and
so going this way.
I have the rudder pedals unbelievable. The cost. You just have to be careful. You can go that way. But if you look at your,
yeah, you just have to be careful. There's going to be a small cursor and a big cursor. Yeah, you just have to be. It's click spots, man.
This is painful, and
yeah,
this is why.
There you go. Yeah.
This is why I want the physical.
Yep. 100%. I agree with you. I couldn't agree more.
Spooks. Yeah, we're working on the links, man.
Yeah.
We're working on the links
when it comes to stuff like this. And do you know what's funny is I think that might change my whole experience with it. Maybe I would be a little bit more open. Yeah, it would. You're right. You know.
So I can't stand this. What I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
If I wasn't using the autopilot to fly this while trying to do this, we'd absolutely be out of control.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We never did get it programmed correctly, but at least I got the loke to come alive.
But it's weird that the dial never moved. The localizer dial never moved.
The needle?
Yeah.
Well, because we're at full scale deflection.
Gotcha.
It's gonna happen. Like I'll even steepen up this intercept. It's gonna suddenly swing in. Watch.
There it goes right there. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So at least I'm situationally rare now. So now if I try to get us to 117, by the time it gets centered, we're gonna blow through the beacon.
All right, guys. I just got an email. I'm just gonna replace the links with that one right there.
Set up on the GPS. Here.
Gotcha.
The link in the description of the video, guys.
So I've
just updated the link in the description.
You're getting it though, man. That's almost dead on. That's pretty amazing.
Okay, so now we're gonna pass the beacon, so I gotta turn outbound again. So 297.
Can't hear anything. Captain Cannon number 2 is talking in the background.
Sorry, we'll say that.
All right, so I'm gonna let that do a rate 1 turn to finish this briefing, and then so we should line up on our outbound course. So on the next one, I'll try to hand fly using the ILS because I guess it's live because it's green.
Yep, yeah, she's alive, for sure.
I'll just disconnect the autopilot and fly it inbound once we get my dumbbells lined up here in my chair. So we're flying the ILS, so the minimums are 980. We're going to be descending out of 3.
I'm just going to pause this video, guys. We just have to take a quick look at X-Plane here for a sec. Just want to make sure. One's our top of drop here. 26 miles. Okay, so let's just punch in some information here real quick. We'll punch in all of our info for RDU. So winds are 240 at 9 knots. Altimeter is 3013. Temperature is 23 degrees.
Approaching.
And our decision height will be 200 feet. Beautiful. All right, we've got all that plugged in. And now, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I will get to that. Let's go to our performance page here. 21 miles till our descent. So what I'm going to do, just for the sake of us watching this video, I'm going to descend us here to, we'll put in 5,000 feet, and we'll give them seatbelt signs on, and we are 18 miles from top of drop, but we're going to start our descent now. So there we go, friends. We've started our descent, and now I'll bring back, open our video, and we can finish our video today, friends. Okay? Sweet. All right, there we go.
Once I take
Is this the first flight? It is, yes.
Any questions?
No, I'm enjoying the view. I'm enjoying the ride, man. It's interesting to fly with somebody who did, you know, like so much real world experience and stuff. Like for me, for a sim guy, like
And yet,
I'm just taking it all in, just learning it, you know.
Doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, so this is cool. So we're about to intercept everything. So I'm gonna disconnect at this point.
Yeah, and fly, man. You're right on glide slope and everything too.
Zeb, which one did you
But
download,
it didn't
man?
take
Download
long
the
for it
lighter
to get
shades.
not perfect.
Let's fix that. No full
Alex,
scale
what's up, man?
production. Yeah, it's a little awkward to use the throttle wheel, so I'm looking forward. Oh boy, full scale deflection on the glide slope. There we go, fix that.
It's like, oh boy.
It's a little bit awkward to use this wheel. That's part of my problem here. I'm trying to use the throttle wheel.
Yeah, yeah.
Full scale deflection. Trim. I haven't set trim, and I guess I'm fighting
Yeah,
with
and
trim.
that could, yeah, that's the big one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm fighting with trim, and I'm reaching into an awkward spot here, but not bad. Okay, so I think I bounced off full scale deflection on the glide slope, but, you know,
Thank you, Pastor Escort.
if I was
Appreciate
going
it.
to call the tower, I'd probably say beacon inbound about now.
I should probably take.
If I had GPS, it would tell me, but I
It's
don't.
weird that
because
it's
I don't
cutting
know how
off
to
his
set
head a
that
little
up.
bit.
G1000. Okay, we're still high. Okay, we have
I think
full
it
flaps,
says
we
you're
have
at
gear down.
You're about a 4.5 mile final. 4.2 actually. I think it says it at the top.
Flight director is arguing with me, but I'm going to ignore that,
This is
Yep.
my
right? Because it's clearly not telling.
This was my favorite part as well. And when I was watching this first video, I thought back to myself and I thought, it's cool once you see everything published, right? You can look back. And what you're about to see right here is, again, part of why I love doing these videos. And again, a huge shout out to Flight Shops for having me on and doing this. Right now, you're going to see the difference between real world training and simulator training. Okay. In about 2 seconds, you're going to see. And you're going to see somebody with real world training experience treating it like he's in a simulator and that he is using this experience to learn. And I'm just going to watch, and I want you, and I know a lot of you are going to pick this up, but to me, out of the entire video, moments like this I found were really, really, really cool because you get to see how a real pilot would react in a situation like that. And I thought it was really, really cool.
Tell me what I want.
Yeah, you can actually, if it's not too much, if you want to go to where you select your autopilot, right under
There's
AP
no
is
chance that I want to do that
okay.
right now.
All right, yeah, no worries
So you
at all.
see what I mean? So I don't know if you guys caught that. So basically what I told him was I was saying there's a flight director button right underneath the autopilot. And if you can, take a quick second to go ahead and undo the flight director. Now, as a real world pilot focusing in on his approach, he was absolutely correct at saying that is the least of his worries right now. The least of his worries is looking down away outside of the cockpit and outside of visual approach to knock off the flight director. And again, just the little things that I find are really, really cool.
It says it at the top.
Flight director is arguing with me, but I'm going to ignore that,
Yep.
right? Because it's clearly not telling me what I want.
Yeah, you can actually, if it's not too much, if you want to go to where you select your autopilot, right under
There's
AP
no
is
chance that I want to do that
okay.
right now.
All right, yeah, no worries at all.
See, it's awesome. It's
I'm gonna
really, really
just
cool
keep
because
with
you know
the
what,
lines
guys?
by hand and fighting with the Lacasse.
As flight sim streamers, we don't think about real world, right? We're like, it's a sim, like, you know what I mean? We can go down and turn that off, no problem. But it's so cool to see it from a real pilot's perspective of like, no man, listen,
Okay,
that's
so we have
not
a
that's
500
the
to
least
go.
of my worries, right? Like, let's worry about
500.
landing the
Okay.
airplane and flying the
Not
approach
so great
properly.
with
Let's
my,
not worry about what the
my
flight
glide slope
director
isn't too
says.
bad, but
So
my-
to me, like things like this it's cool. Like I'm
Gotta
always
fix the
learning,
slope.
right? I tell you guys all the time.
Yeah, my
Every day
corrections
that I
are way too
live
big.
stream,
Gotta do the small corrections.
I'm learning
because
new
it's close.
things. So
And
really,
I have
really
it
cool.
set so I can't see out the window, obviously. So
Yep,
that's
yep. It's very
this is
cool.
gonna be a hilarious track to look at.
And it was. But we'll do a better job on the next one after getting the trim set up.
Yeah, these pedals are friggin' awesome. I haven't flown with pedals like this since the event in Seattle.
Yep.
They're like so real. They're so solid. Interestingly, I wasn't thinking about the stick at all during any of that, except for realizing I was fighting with the fact that I did not have trim.
It's funny, I didn't see a
So that's a
Captain
pretty
Canada
good sign
booth
because
at
honestly
that,
I
that
really
flight sim.
disliked flying with my old yoke. I pretty much
Task
didn't
management
hand
is
fly.
key.
I
Yes,
almost
sir, it is,
always
man.
used the autopilot. But anyway, once getting the trim set up, this thing really truly started to feel like I was actually hand flying.
So now I'm hand flying with the trim, and I'm able to let go and relax, and it feels so much
Yeah.
better. So
Absolutely.
having that set up, yeah, I was fighting with it before. The stick felt good, but the trim wasn't set, and that was my problem.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you were making too many heavy inputs over and over and over again.
Yeah, it was also my first time trying to fly on iOS.
Exactly.
in months.
And now you see your flight directors coming alive as you're getting onto the slope. There she goes. She's following it. Yeah,
That makes life so much easier.
yeah, big time. Do I have tips for good
This is
landing?
like cheating
Practice, man.
after what I went through to get my
Practice.
like doing the basic IFR with a 6-pack and a GNS 430.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it, but so this
Sonny,
this
yeah, they're
approach
not
we're doing
working right now.
here
You
is
can use the
real
link
approach
in
I
the
did on my
description.
flight test. This is the real plate that I was looking at on my flight test.
Very cool. That's cool,
That's
man.
fun.
And I think this is what everybody needs to understand about simming, and especially right now during the stuff that's going on right now, is you can use this as a very serious tool to train yourself. I think it's important to show the community that, like I said, it's not always about fun. Although, you know what? Listen, look at the way that I'm dressed. Look at the way that I'm here. Trust me, we like to have our fun as well. But look at how much better this approach is.
No, you're
too.
good, Sonny. You're
This is
good.
amazing.
Yeah, flight director and trim. Those are the two differences right now.
Yep. Absolutely, man.
And I guess
World of a difference.
I did practice. The first
we are
one was
using
practice, just reminding
scenery
myself
for
of what
RDU.
control inputs feel like.
2-mile final runway 12 at Charlie Yankee Hotel Mike. Warning, airport not in current route.
And the iPad is telling me it's really cool. It brings up a visual that tells you your 2-mile final, and it talks to you.
Okay, yeah, that's what we heard. That's what we heard before, and you were like, I can't hear it. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
that's exactly
because
what
in
she was saying.
in the real world, I've got my A20 connected via Bluetooth to the iPad.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
it actually, I can hear everything in the. So it's so cool. So even when you're taxiing, it'll tell you
Capception.
you're about to enter runway such and such.
Who's
Like,
more handsome?
There's no
Oh,
chance
wow.
you can't accidentally bust ground clearance and like hit a runway without ForeFlight telling you you're about to enter the runway. Did you mean to? Like, you just won't do it. You know,
Hi,
it's
Cow
such an
Coach,
additional
Flightmaster.
layer of situational awareness and safety.
I do not use
Yeah,
ForeFlight, no.
absolutely.
I use
Okay,
Navigraph.
so we have about 500 to go.
500.
And she just told me that's so cool. Like, right when I said it, ForeFlight just said it.
That's so
It's
neat.
such an
That's so
additional
neat.
layer of just, yeah.
I use
So a little
SimBrief,
bit of a
Derek.
glide slope, get that down.
Or
I don't know what the approach speed is supposed to be in this thing. I
FlightAware.com.
haven't begun my training.
I
so
believe it's about 90 knots,
Yeah, so-
85, 90 knots.
I'm flying what feels right, and I'm a little fast, so 94.
Yeah. I think you're pretty accurate. I believe that's.
Trying not to cheat by looking out the window. Okay, 1,000 or 100 to go. So this is in real life where I would look up.
We've already descended, guys.
Because you don't want to look up right at minimums, because then you'll
No,
bust,
yeah.
right? If I didn't see anything, you'd have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we would have said continuing. So yeah, cool, man. That worked out real nice. And just kill the power here and land her. Yeah, once we have the throttle set up, that's gonna feel so nice.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ah, beauty.
I think I bounced it, but whatever.
Nice and smooth.
Cool, cool. All right, man. Well, yeah, that was a really good first flight with the stick. I'm super
Now we
impressed
got
with
you
how
sped up. We got you.
fun that is. And I think if we fly some tailwheel together, definitely is going to be a good ambidextrous stick. What are you beeping at me for? Oh, I think one of my GoPros died.
JNG, you're
Perfect.
hearing my sim in the background.
Ice cream truck is parked in front of my house.
Next in the pipeline is another build vlog,
I just want to open this box, man.
and I'm lucky to be in a position where a lot of
So
things
good.
were filmed last year that I've yet to
So
publish,
good.
specifically some stuff from AirVenture 2019.
So I love his videos, man.
My wife is buying ice cream. That's what's happening.
So even though we're going to miss the real
love how y'all-
AirVenture this year, there'll be some great content coming. Lots of awesome giveaways through July.
So good.
So thanks for watching, and keep your flight chops sharp.
So I always love his videos, man, because he always adds like a sense of normality into it, right? Always adds a sense of normality into it. Flight Chops, thank you very much, man, for letting us showcase that, man. That was very, very cool, dude. I really, really do appreciate it. And again, guys, can we show some Captain Canada love and support in chat for Flight Chops? He did not have to do this video with us, guys. So huge shout out to him for bringing us a little bit more recognition to the channel and stuff. So it was really, really cool to work with him. We do have something else planned for you guys that is not the only video that we have planned. So in due time, hopefully we'll have some better videos out for you guys. Not even some better videos, just some more videos out for you guys. We've got some fun ideas. I don't want to spoil anything right now or spill the beans with you guys. We've got some pretty fun ideas, some cool ideas that could make you guys have a good laugh, I think. So, yeah, I think it was really cool. Huge shout out to Flight Chops again for having us on and letting us do something like that, man. It was really, really cool, man. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you know, I started doing this as a hobby
I started doing flight sims as a hobby because I was bored and I wanted something to do, and I wanted to share my passion and love for flight sim and aviation and stuff. So to be able to meet the guys that I was watching growing up and getting into this YouTube and making videos and stuff, it's, what can you say, man? What can you say? It's just so cool. So cool. Do you know the price of the flaps and speed brake attachments from Thrustmaster? That's the only thing you yeet that we're not sure of quite yet. We're not sure. IXCG 7.3, FlyJ Sim 7.3, or Zebo? I would go IXCG and Zebo are right up there for me. I do like the FlyJ Sim. It's just such an old bird. But yeah. Take care, Flight Chops. Thanks, man, for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Take care, Steve. Subcat back with the small boys, huh? With the baby bus. The baby bus. When does the Throttle get released? Throttle gets released, I believe, for the public end of September, early October. End of September, early October. Content creators, so myself, Flight Chops. I honestly don't know all the other content creators that got one. I mean, off the top of my head, I can probably I can probably go ahead and assume that you know, like Chewy and all those guys over there on Twitch got some as well. I really hope they did. So like I don't know who has the stick right now. So yeah. Just got my pre-order in. Sweet, CMDK. Very, very cool, man. That is absolutely awesome, dude. Congrats, man. Congrats, guys. I'm honestly at this point, I'm just more happy that you guys, we all get to experience this ones. Thrustmaster just sent me a new link for now, as the Amazon links are not working. Gonna fix that in the description of my video. Sweet, Flight. Yeah, I just fixed that on mine as well. Just fixed that on mine as well. So that's all gonna be. So that is going to be basic FS 2020 stick. What do you mean downhill? What did you already make the announcement? I mean, Ron, yeah, we're flying with the announcement right here, buddy. It's right here, my man. Vlogs, thanks so much, dude, for the $5 donation. Huge no floaties to you, man. Let's let Amy read that one out. Thank you. AH Vlogs, very much appreciated, man. I hope you're staying safe and staying healthy, dude. Time Pro, take care, man. All the best with you, dude, and hopefully I'll catch you soon, man. Biggest fan of you. Thank you, Muhammad. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the kind words, dude. That's very, very kind, buddy.
Hey man.
Hey.
How's it been?
Good.
Sucks I've been missing the streams, but I'm here now and need some butter for the toast.
Ah, that's okay, dude. Thank you so much for your support, man. I really, really do appreciate that. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Glad you're enjoying the streams, and thank you so much for your support, man. That's very, very kind of you, dude. Really, really do appreciate that, buddy. All right, we got to jam our tunes. My sound set up here. Actually, you know, we don't really need to do tunes now, do we? We're going to get ready for our approach here coming up very soon. Can't wait to get the throttle. Yeah, that's honestly, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. All right, friends, we're well through 18,000 feet here. 3013. Let me get everything configured here for our arrival. We are going to go on Victor Vectors here. We need to be at pristine for, I think it's 3,000 feet. Pristine at 3,000. So we'll plug in 3,000. Beautiful. For those of you asking, guys, give me a second. Let me update the links here. The one thing that I forgot to do was update the links of where we're flying into today. My apologies. How could I do this? How could I be such a human being? There it is. Scenery. Give me a sec. All right, guys. Give me a sec. I'm going to punch in the new scenery for you guys so you can get the links to where we're flying. Give me 2 seconds, friends, here. KRDU.
Okay, friends, if you want the link for the sceneries that we are using today, you can put ! scenery in chat. Those have been updated to the brand new RDU scenery that we are flying into, Raleigh, Durham, and of course the JarDesign Seattle XP. If you didn't know, that's what we were flying into. So ! Scenery in chat, guys, if you want the link for the scenery. My apologies for not updating that earlier. Hey, Cat, when do you expect the Flight Factor A350 update? I have no clue, my friend. No clue, dude. No clue, man. Mr. Baldo. RDU and no, Washington XP. Jersecki. Would you recommend this A319 for X-Plane? Yes, Deluxe. Absolutely, man. Probably one of the best airplanes available on the market currently, in my opinion. Definitely up there. One of the better airplanes available. All right, sweet. Good. The landing rate game is working, guys. We do have it working again. So the landing rate game is working. We are going to have everything popping up. Huge shout out to Mr. Daniel Barry and of course to Francis for getting that up and working. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. Hey Cap, what GPU do you use to run X-Plane? I have a 1080 Ti, friend. Best payware X-Plane. Friend's B-Day is coming up and he's broke, so that is my gift. Best payware in X-Plane. Does he want an airplane or does he want like scenery or something like that? Jesse Airplanes, thanks so much, man. Coming in with the €2. Says you're the best, Captain. Thank you, Jesse. I really do appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Glad you're enjoying the streams, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Why are we getting higher? Where are we getting higher? We have a restriction at 11,000 feet that we're maintaining right now. Thank you, Jesse. Huge no floaties to you, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams, bud. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, bud. The cloud transition is amazing. It is. Yeah, I love it. It's going to have a leaderboard again. I'm not quite sure about the leaderboard. We're still discussing that. We're still working on that. But if we do the leaderboard, we're going to have to clear it out so that we can start fresh, you know. Flyboy!
Awesome for Flight Chops to do that. Love his videos.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, sorry for interrupting the takeoff earlier.
No worries.
Tried to get the Dono in during taxi, but Streamlabs was being difficult.
Yeah, of course it was. When does it ever want to behave itself? Right, my friend? Huge no floaties to you, Flyboy. Listen, dude, thank you, man. The only reason, Flyboy, that I don't, it's not that I don't like getting donations, it's just I feel like it kind of like the value of the donation and the whole donation itself kind of gets lost as we're taking off because chat's going crazy and rotate and all this fun stuff. So yeah, thank you, dude. I really do appreciate that, Flyboy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you so much for your support, man. That's absolutely awesome. What airline is this? We're flying American Airlines today with the Piedmont livery. If you've never seen the Piedmont livery, it is the classic livery. Absolutely beautiful in the 319. The ortho and clouds look awesome. It doesn't, does FS take it to another level? Hopefully, man. We'll see, dude. We'll see, hopefully. Francis, he's also part of the German flight sim community, isn't he? No, Francis, no. Francis lives in Quebec. Is there going to be a 777 V2? Yes, there's supposed to be. There is supposed to be. What would you recommend is the best wide body? Adam, probably the 767. Flight Factor 767 would probably be your best wide body bet. Luca, if you look in the description of the video, you're going to see a link all the way at the top. Press on that link and it should take you to the pre-order page, man. You need to update Flyboy's cash. You donated more than... Oh, yes, that's right. You are correct, man. Yeah, what's Flyboy at now? Shit. Mods, can one of you guys check what Flyboy's at for his monthly total? Because this guy is, like, probably up into second place by now. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that. Do I have any camera plugins? No, I don't. I mean, I use XP Realistic. That's about it. My pre-orders are in and paid for. Absolutely awesome, Smitty. Congratulations, man. I know you, Smitty, being that you've just got yourself into the Airbuses and really enjoying them. So that's awesome, man. That's awesome. How does Cap not have any more subs? This is top quality content. Hey, man. I mean, we're growing every stream, Flightmaster. I cannot complain, dude. We grow every single live stream that we put out. We end up gaining viewers and subscribers. So that's absolutely awesome. Flyboy's at 780. This animal. 780. Sorry, guys. I know it's going to look real laggy for a second. My apologies. Let me just get that in here quickly.
Flyboy726, you animal, thank you, dude. Very, very much for your support this month, and of course, every other month, dude. You're absolutely amazing. Sorry, guys, for the lag. I know, I'm fixing it. It's fixed. And then you're going to get it back here for 2 seconds. I'm sorry. There, it's fixed. Okay, good. Flyboy, thank you, dude. That's very, very kind of you, my man. Absolutely awesome, buddy. I really, really do appreciate that. Don't, I didn't forget about our conversation the other night, man. Probably in the next week or two, Flyboy, I'll have everything set up and we'll be able to move forward with everything. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for support. Guys, we're at 777 likes. What are the chances that we can get this video up to 1,000 likes? 1,000 likes, friends. Do you think that that is possible? If you are liking today's video and you do want to show some support for Thrustmaster, and if you do want one of these for yourself, keep in mind, guys, we're going to be doing some pretty hefty giveaways. Some giveaways at the level that we've never done on this channel before. And if you guys have been a viewer of my channel, you know that I think that it is very important to give back to the community. And I do gift certificates and products as often as I can. But this giveaway that we're going to be doing with Thrustmaster, I promise you guys, it will be on a whole different level. There's going to be some very, very lucky people over the next month or two. So very lucky people. So it's awesome. I gave it 2 likes. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. How many gigabytes do you have in custom scenery in order to have all of this ortho? Mini, I have 8 terabytes of ortho, 7.5 terabytes of ortho. There's our beautiful runway, friends. Looking gorgeous. It's our airport. Raleigh, Durham. Well, considering that we've partnered with Thrustmaster on this one, I can promise you that we're not going to be giving away a Honeycomb yoke. No. Maybe when we work with Honeycomb again and we do some type of sponsorship with them, we'll see. What's new about the stick? I mean, look at it, Connor. It's an Airbus replicated stick, man. That's what's new, dude. What DC airport is it? We're going into KDCA, Washington Reagan International. It's like one of the greatest things about Microsoft Flight Sim. It's going to be much less disk space. Yep. Yeah, well, I mean, you got to have good internet, right? But why does your X-Plane look so good? I don't know, dude. Have it configured well. You got to remember, dude, this is my full-time job, so configuring X-Plane and having it run optimally is my job. 24 dislikes. I wonder who. We know. Don't worry, my friend. We know who that is. That is quite okay. Quite happy with that number, actually. When are you going to fly to BWI? Soon, Nathan. Soon. Would love to, man. M10 reboot. How are you, my friend? Thank you, dude. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Fun fact, you got the whole world's ortho sceneries. You need approximately 70 terabytes at least. There you go, man. There you go. His 1080 Ti helps a lot. Yes, definitely does. Definitely does. Yep. My friend won a Honeycomb yoke last year at Flight Sim event. Very cool, Emmanuel. Very, very cool. Why'd the stream start so early? Ben, we just wanted to get in, man. Everybody had already been posting their videos. Everybody had already started their live streams. So, you know, I didn't want to miss the ball, dude. I built a lot of hype around these products, and I want to do my part in the community, man. Jamani Sargent, thank you so much. Jelani, very, very much appreciated. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the stream, so thank you so much for your support, man. That's absolutely awesome. I really, really do appreciate that, man. We always know who dislikes the stream. Can you fly to SGR? We've been there. We definitely will, man. We definitely will. But almost at 900 likes. That's absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. You have a 1080 Ti and 20 FPS on low settings. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. Sorry, dude. Gene, I guess, yeah, you could do that. Yo, Captain, I'm glad I can catch the stream. It was a basketball camp for 3 hours. Nice, Captain Airbus. Well, welcome aboard, man. Do you like our new joystick? Do you like our new officially licensed Airbus, Thrustmaster Airbus joystick? Oh, baby. Look at how fancy-dancy that bad boy is right there, sitting all nice and purdy. And we about to butter the hell out of this runway, friends. You already know what's coming. You already know we're gonna butter. Class is finished today, so now I can watch all streams fully. Nice, sweet, man. That's awesome. Are you using V-States? I am. Yes, this is V-States. This is... Hello, is the feeling of the Saitek the same as the TC16000 or different? Different. Definitely different, Connor. Greets from southern Germany. Hello, my friend. Overclock the 1080 Ti you have? It's factory superclocked. So I bought an EVGA Superclock 2. So it's superclocked. Factory superclocked.
Did I get the throttle quadrant? Not yet. Not yet. Want to find a K-Dal? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. All right, what's our altitude? What's our speed? Everything's looking kind of good here. Oh, yeah, we're fine and dandy. Looking good. We're going to go on Victor Vectors here. Speed is good. Everything is good. We'll get our auto brake too low. Don't need to go any crazy. Captain Rev, thanks, man. Appreciate that, dude. The throttle quadrant looks amazing. It really does. Yep, it really does. Would you rather fly the Boeing 738-9 or the A321? I don't know. There's a C-Series A220 coming to X-Men if you like to fly it when it comes out. I mean, sure. Do you know how many airplane projects are on the go right now for X-Plane? I lost track, dude. Do you know how many I think are probably going to finish or even get to a beta stage? Not very many. There's a lot of ambitious people out there, and I'm all for it. I love the ambitious, you know, developer teams and stuff like that. But I just feel like people always have such a positive outlook on it, and then you ask them in 6 months from now, and they've completely changed their mind on the project. So yeah, I don't know, man. I just hope everybody understands how long it takes for these projects to come out. Just because somebody has announced an airplane probably means we'll see it in like 2 or 3 years, you know what I mean? Is this the flight factor? Nope, this is the Tolos A319, my friend. Alrighty. Great performance out here as well. We're in the 60s right now. Awesome. Alright, we'll tell our LS switch on. We're on some beautiful Victor Vectors right now. Looking fine and dandy. In about 10 seconds, we're going to make a right turn to 190 for a 45-degree intercept. And we shall make that turn right about now. 190. Beautiful. Should I buy this plane, Cap? I mean, if you're in the market for an Airbus, this is definitely one of the best ones out there. That is for sure, my friend. Alrighty, sweet. Everything looks good up there. We've got our landing lights, naturally, no problem there. Cool. Let's go ahead and arm our localizer. Go ahead and intercept. There's our runway right over there. Looking good. We need a Victor Vector emoji. Yes, that is the next emoji. I wonder if I actually have. I'll have to take a look. We've gained a couple members in the past couple streams. We might have unlocked another emoji slot. So I'll take a look at that after the stream, Cody. Thanks for reminding me. Victor Vector. That's such a great emoji. That's awesome. Is this JarDesign Washington? We're not in Washington yet. We're flying in RDU, and the scenery's right there, man. If you'd like the scenery, put exclamation point scenery in chat, my friend. Where's Nightbot's here? I was once a passenger for an A320 and the captain asked the ETC to do a bit of a sightseeing and landing, and the view was gold. Nice, sweet, man. That's awesome. Alright guys, let's arm our approach switch here. We're looking good for flaps 2 and gear down. 190 knots is plugged in. We're looking fine and dandy. Let's go down to our FMC. We're going to go to our performance. We're going to go and activate our approach mode. Wonderful. Everything looks good there, friends. We're looking for a V approach of 137. Wunderbar. Just going to refresh our weather here so we don't get any surprises on short final. Everything should look good. Glide slope is captured. Let's go gear down in flaps position 2 and we'll punch in 170 knots. And with the gear coming down, friends, you know what that means. The landing rate game is back up and working, so you guys can go ahead and get your landing rates in now, friends. Get them in while they're hot. I apologize. I do have to turn the joystick back so that we can fly it. We do have to land this airplane. Now, for enjoying this arrival, how about I hand fly it? What do you guys think? Should we hand fly it? Let's hand fly it, friends. Why the hell not? Autopilot is coming off now. I do have the autopilot disconnect button working. I will push it, and I'll show you guys that it is working. And one more time to stop the beeping. And there we go, friends. It is my airplane. Beautiful. Let's head upstairs. Nose lights coming on. Runway turnoffs are on. Wing lights are on. 2,000 feet call out. It is my airplane. We're just going to fly it all nicely down into here. Flying the ILS, guys. Nothing crazy. We'll leave everything up right here. We can get our final approach speed plugged in, and we'll go ahead and go flaps position 3. We are going to counteract with a little bit of up stick pressure here. Nothing crazy, but just interacting with those flaps. Good. Alrighty, guys, and at about 5 mile final, we'll get final approach speed and flaps full in here. Don't want to go too high up above our glide slope here. Looking fine and dandy. Wonderful. All right, let's go flaps full. We'll get fully configured here, friends. Alrighty, looking good. 5.5 miles, fully configured, guys. That's exactly what we want to see. We're gonna let our cabin know we're ready. We'll make sure that the spoilers are armed. All right, guys, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set to 1. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. Let's make history, my friends. All right, let's butter the hell out of this landing with the first joystick. All right, friends, but let's keep it under 10-second float as well. Right, friends? Right. It feels so good. I can't describe to you how good it feels. The hand feel. The feeling when your hand just slips right into it. It's so weird how natural it feels. Instantly. And I guarantee you all you guys are going to think the same. As soon as you get it, it flows so naturally. I love it. 500 feet checked. I'm going to shut up and fly this airplane now, friends.
400. 100 above. 300. Minimum.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Nose down gently, friends. Reversers. Nose is down. $70 knots, reversers stowed. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, my friends, to Raleigh, Durham. Oh, boy. Friends, if that didn't look and feel like the most Airbus approach we have ever done on this channel, I don't know what's going to. Absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and vacate the runway here to the left, my friends. We'll go ahead and clean up our flaps, clean up our spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to Raleigh, Durham, my friends. Landing lights are coming off, nose light over to taxi. APU master start switch is going on. We're not going very far in our taxi, friends. We might as well just pull her right in over here. Beautiful. Look at the runway follows contours though. Like, holy macaroni, this is a hilly airport. Wow. Absolutely awesome. Sweet, friends. Landing lights are off, nose lights are off. We'll go ahead and get our strobe lights off here as well. APU start switch is on. We're just waiting for the flap open, which we have. Beautiful. Go ahead and fire up the APU. My friends, welcome to Raleigh, Durham for the first time. Did the landing rate not work? Did we not get a winner? I wonder if it's not posting winners. Did it not post a winner? Let me see if it picked a winner. Okay, well, it's apparently not working. Okay, stop accepting bets. Compile results. It's not even... Okay. I literally think the landing rate game is 100% broken. Let me try and run this here again. Dan, it doesn't even look like it's communicating with your with the landing rate anymore. Something's weird with it, Mr. Barry. All right, we actually missed where we were supposed to go in, but that's okay. We'll go in right here, friends. Nothing to worry about. APU is on and available. We're looking good. Sweet. Yeah, we missed our turn, so we're just going to make a little U-turn here, and we'll go in here. Everybody blame Dan. Blame Dan. Yeah, I don't know why the landing rate's on and running, but it's not, it didn't even know that we landed. So, I don't know. I think something's a little bit broken with it right now. I'm sure it is, like it always is. Nose lights coming off, runway turnoffs coming off here, friends. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into the ramp and gate area. We can also stop our clock here. What are we at? An hour and 31. An hour 31, not bad. We're going to gate Charlie 25, I believe it is. Yes, right there. Charlie 25 is what we're looking for, friends. All right. Must have been too smooth, right? Do I have the BSS sound pack? I do, yeah. I do, man.
Approaching.
Beep bop. Thanks so much for your support, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for your support. That's awfully kind of you. Welcome to the crew, man. Thank you very much. Alrighty, guys. Let's get ourselves all parked up here. We are using Sam. Just get ourselves in a little bit forward here, and right about there should be good. Park brake is on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raleigh, Durham, my friends. This one. Yes, connect. Thank you. And there you have it, friends. We have made it. What a beautiful flight that was. Absolutely awesome. Made it into Raleigh, Durham. We've got the jetway attaching to us. Hey. Smack into the airplane. Okay, then. Well, the jetway just ate our airplane, friends. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, my friends. Oh, man. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and remove that cam here for now. We don't need that on. Alrighty, sweet. We made it, friends. Let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. We'll take a look at that replay, guys. I think it was extra buttery. How was it, guys? Was it nice and smooth? I mean, listen, at just over an 8-second float, I think we're going to take that any day. Are we not? Are we not going to take that arrival, friends? 8-second float? My goodness me. It seems like we did it right for once. We did it right. I like the SAM plugin, actually. I don't mind it. There we go. Cut the power. There's the flare. There's the flare. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, baby. Like, come on, dude. This joystick was meant for this, guys. It's meant for it. Look at this. Oh, like when do you ever see me fly an Airbus that smooth? I understand Airbuses are smooth, but when do we fly an Airbus and it looks that smooth on the arrival? Look at that. Oh my goodness me, man. Woof. Boys. What do you get for self-loading cargo on? I'm not using self-loading cargo. Completely, we're paying attention to the joystick today, man. I shouldn't change the smoothness because it's fly-by-wire anyways. Well, it's still, but the smoothness of the yoke, or of the joystick, you can still feel it for sure. Like I was saying, the hand feel of this joystick. Look at that center line too. The lights on this airport, I noticed that every single one of the lights has been off-centered on every taxiway, every runway. The lights are all like 2 feet over to the left. Really, really weird. What's for dinner tonight? Not sure, to be honest with you. All right, let's take a look at some. God damn it, I hate when they do this, bro. Like, oh yeah, here, we'll give you the tower view, but we're just gonna put a wall in front of it. Like, hello, developer? Did you even look at the scenery before you added your view? Because if you looked at the scenery before adding your view, you would have seen that we cannot. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. All right, play this one out. We get a Jeff view? Yeah, we'll do that afterwards for sure. My God, that landing, oof, Rydog, just perfection, my friend, perfection. That is all I'm going to say about that landing. It's very rare that we get a perfection of the landing, but I'm telling you what, man, buddy, that was gorgeous. No float on that one, nice and smooth. Couldn't have gone any better in my opinion, friends. Could not have gone any better in my opinion. Look at that. So smooth. In between the 1,500 and 2,000 footers. Friends. Delicious. Delicious. Can't want a cookie? Yes, I do. Delicious. Lights are off the center line in real life so the gear doesn't make a thump sound when you roll over them. Is that actually true, Dante? Like, I've heard about that in some airports, but I always thought, like, with the scenery, they at least line them up. I can understand real life that being a thing, yeah, for sure. Thanks for the clarification, man. Appreciate that. How do you order the joystick? The link in the description of the video right down below, my friend. Look at that. So smooth. We kissed that runway, friends. We kissed it. It didn't even know we were down. Gave it a little peck on the lips. Daisy Cam? No Daisy Cam today, friends. Today is all about Thrustmaster and promoting the new products. Is this one of the most liked videos? I think so. It definitely, like, before we went live, it was definitely one of the most liked videos before we even went live, that's for sure. $918 likes, man. We are so close. Guys, if you haven't done so already, and you are enjoying today's content, please smash down that thumbs up button. We are going for 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes on today's live stream, guys. I know that may sound a little bit much, but we really truly believe we can hit 1,000 likes to show our support to Thrustmaster, and of course letting me use this joystick you know, a couple weeks early prior to release. So huge no floaties. Thank you all very, very much for tuning in today and supporting the stream. We do have one more flight to do, guys. Please keep in mind, this is not the end of the stream. We are going to do one more flight. We're going to take this bad boy in, and we're going to do the river visual into DC. Yes, we're gonna really make me work at breaking in this new joystick. River visual into Washington, D.C. should be a blast. Definitely looking forward to this one. Have a little bit of frame issue there. It was happening to me earlier as well, but seems to be okay. I mean, we're already at 960, so we should really go for 2,000. I don't think 2,000 will happen, man, but look at that. No floaties, soft as can be, friends. Oh, baby. So nice. Nice butter, but kill that vape. Hey, man, listen. Listen, dude. How about you do you and I do me? All right? I appreciate your concern, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to smoke my vape. Okay? Thanks. Make sure your turnaround time isn't too long. We'll see.
200.
Sweet. 1 like equals 1 G of butter. Hey, hometown of Raleigh. Nice.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Smooth like butter. Absolutely awesome, friends. So cool. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna rewind this here. I'm gonna let you guys watch the entire arrival, and I'm gonna get ready for our second flight into Washington, D.C. That's going to be good right about here. All right, I'll let you guys watch this. Enjoy the arrival, friends, and I'll catch you all in about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and when I'm set up for the next flight. Ciao. I literally get goosebumps when I watch that trailer. It is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait, friends. Can you imagine having the whole setup and what that's going to be like? Just holy macaroni. Welcome back, my friends. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're just tuning in today, I don't know where you've been, but we are taking a look at the brand new line from Thrustmaster. They, of course, officially, the Thrustmaster T320 officially licensed by Airbus. So cool to finally have an Airbus replica stick for our simulator. I think that this is years and years and years overdue, and kudos to Thrustmaster for really understanding the market and just getting it and talking with the content creators and speaking with the community. It's very rare that you see a company of that magnitude that is so in touch with what's going on in the community. And for that reason, these guys will always have my respect. Dan, Tim, everybody over at Thrustmaster, you guys are absolutely amazing. Seriously, always a pleasure to work with you guys. It's just amazing, guys. When you have a company that sees eye to eye with the community and the people buying its products, it's a perfect match. I know I've been going on about it today, and I know I've probably done more so than I would have ever, but I'm so proud and I'm so honored that we get to finally have something like this, and that I was chosen to be one of the very few that gets to show it to you guys and to help build some hype and to get you guys on board with this product, because I really, really, really do think that as far as all of our Airbus needs and everything else, I'm set. I don't ever have to worry about looking at anything else. I'm set. I know what I'm using. I'm good to go. Everything else is, All right. So with that said, my friends, let's go ahead and turn our... We don't need the joystick there. I'll leave it for you guys so you guys can look at the beauty of it. We just had an absolute greasy butter, probably one of our best landings we've had in quite a while. Just perfection. 8-second float, 55 feet per minute on the landing. The real worlds would say that that's too soft, Captain Canada, but you know what? We're in the simulator, and you know what we do here in the simulator, friends? We get the butter. So without further ado, we're going to jump back inside the beautiful A320 by our good friends Tollis. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy ready here. We're going up to DC, my friends. We're going to catch the river visual. The winds are permitting the good old river visual. Why is it so loud in here? Give me a second. That's why it's at 60%. Yep, no need for that. All right, cool. First thing is first. Let me update the live banner so you guys can actually see where we're going and what we're doing. KRDU to KDCA. We are American 2933. We are flying offline again today, just for the sake of everything going on. Sweet. So let's go ahead and do it, friends. Let's open up our Tollis menu. Let's go ahead and open up our McDo. And our McDo popped up here with us so we can start programming and getting everything ready. Beautiful. Let's go to our NitRef page here, friends. Obviously, picking up where we left off, guys. KRDU. We're continuing the flight. KRDU over to KDCA. American Airlines 2933, friends. And we'll throw in American Airlines 2933. We'll throw that in there.
Hope all is well, my man.
Thank you. Huge no floaties to you, Zach. I hope you're staying safe, staying healthy, man. Look at this bad boy. Hey, Zach. Buddy. So cool, man. So cool. Absolutely awesome. Bulldozer! Thanks so much, man. Coming in with the, I want to say Hungarian? Hungarian, right? Yeah. Bulldozer. Thank you so much for your support, dude. Very much appreciated. Absolutely awesome. I really do appreciate that. Alrighty, guys. So let's go over to our loading and performance. We're going to go to our second performance page here. 0 fuel weight. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's get fuels and fuel weights. Where's our fuels? So if we go over here and we can see fuel, we need 5.5 on the fuel, friends. 5.5, and we'll quick refuel that. We are looking for 0 fuel weight of 56.5. Or sorry, 57.5. So we need to lose a passenger here. 57.5. Beautiful. We'll apply those load settings. Good. 57.5 slash 28.2. Beautiful. And we'll throw that in there. Our blocked fuel for today's flight, 5.5. And just in case I didn't refuel that, I'm going to do that again. Wonderful. Let's go over to our flight plan page here. KRDU departures. Runway 23 right via the Bexgo 3 transition. The Bexgo 3 SID with the level transition. Go ahead and flight plan, insert that. Beautiful. We'll scroll down here from level. We're going direct to waves. Waves. Beautiful. And we'll throw that in there. And we'll execute that guy there. Beautiful. And we'll insert that. And from waves, we're going to jump on the CAPS 3 arrival today, friends. We're going to plan for the RNAV runway 19. So excited for this one, friends. This is what, come on. This is why we're really here. When we get to do these types of approaches, RNAV runway 19 is set up. Beautiful. Good. Let's go back to our NITREF page here, friends. Initial cost index, just to get us up to cruise altitude, will be 5. Please remind me if I don't set this back. Going up to 27,000 feet today, friends. Beautiful. We'll scroll over here. Everything should be in the green. Awesome. Go to our performance page. We're going to be doing a Flaps 2 departure today. Actually, you know what? We can do a Flaps 1. We did a Flaps 2 departure last time. Let's do a Flaps 1 today for our second flight. So flex temp will be 65 degrees. Wonderful. We're doing a Flaps 1 slash up 0.3. I'll go ahead and throw that bad boy in here. What did I do? Okay. 1 slash up 0.3. Probably didn't do that properly. Okay, there we go. Sweet. And our V speeds 152, 152, 154, friends. Wonderful. With all of that, guys, our pre-flight is complete. Thank you.
Holy crap, dude.
Holy.
I slept in heavy this morning and suddenly remembered that your stream was earlier than usual today. This new stick looks amazing, dude.
That's awesome, dude.
Congrats for everything.
Gavin, thank you, sir, for your support, man. That is very much appreciated, dude. I really do appreciate that. Thank you
Captain,
so much.
Quick question, will the desk mount be sold in the US as well?
Absolutely.
Very excited for the launch and congrats on working with Logitech.
Thank you. What? No, not Logitech. Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster, not Logitech. Thrustmaster. We thank Thrustmaster. TM, Thrustmaster. Yes, those clamps will be available worldwide, man. Canada, US, anywhere that Thrustmaster sells and ships their product, you will be able to order the clamp. Yeah. So that's what's really cool as well. I tried to think about that. I tried to think about how, because as it stands right now, maybe I can take a picture and I'll upload it and I'll show you guys how I have my setup. So I have what's called an Ergo Active keyboard holder. It's not your standard keyboard holder. It didn't come with my desk. I ordered this on Amazon. It's about $60. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. You guys see it all the time. I mean, you guys are looking at it right now. So what it is it clamps. It's actually clamps. So it's far bigger and much more robust than a normal keyboard holder. And I bought it for the sole purpose of my flight sim. Because one, it fits my T16000M perfectly, gives me enough clearance to go forward, back, left, and right. I have as much room as I need to have, right? I can do whatever I want to do with the stick, no problem. Same as the throttle. Allows me to put the throttles forward, max. I can hit the buttons underneath here. You see the buttons all here. So I'm a little bit, you know, it's like, well, do I take this off and do I try the clamps? Obviously, I want to try the clamps, right? They look awesome. I'm pretty sure Thrustmaster is going to send me a pair of the clamps. I do want to try the clamps because the clamps, it's really going to allow me to like get right up into my desk and like, you know, but yeah, I was just thinking the other day how I'm going to approach the situation. I'm wondering if I can actually clamp in between this clamp Or even if I can clamp under it and it'll sit here. Who knows? We'll figure it out, but really, really cool. The clamps! Yeah, really, really cool. All right, sweet. Everything is set up here on our airplane, friends. We're ready to rock and roll, so I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's go ahead and close those guys, close that guy. We'll head upstairs. Ground power is off. We already are on APU power, so we'll go ahead and make sure that our nav and logo is on. Beacon light is on. Let's go to plugins, go to better pushback. We'll go to start pushback. We are going...
Please show me where you want to go.
This away, please. Thank you. We'll go ahead and insert that right there.
Tow is driving up.
Wonderful. Tow is driving up. Beautiful. We are flying offline again today, friends. Let's just get our cruise altitude in here. I know it's lazy, but that's okay. 27,000 feet is in there. Beautiful. We'll open up our toll list menu here for the last time. Toll list, we'll go to screens. We'll go to our ground services. Let's go ahead and close our menus here. Or sorry, close our doors. Not our menus, Jesus. Close all of our doors. Wonderful. We'll go to loading and, and then remove our external power. We don't need that anymore. We are on APU. Beautiful. Everything's looking good here. I'm going to update the weather for RDU. Where's RDU? KRDU 3012 is the altimeter. Winds are 200 at 7 knots. We're still going to use runway 23 for departure. Wonderful. Everything looks good up there, friends. I'm happy. Good. Make sure our lights are on, which they are. Let's go to ground handling. We're going to show widget, hide all. We don't need them out anymore.
Ready to connect.
Wonderful. Let's go to the SAM plug-in, and we'll go ahead and disconnect our SAM as well. We don't need him on anymore. Beautiful. There he goes. Goodbye. 1K likes. Absolutely amazing. I mean, the camps are a bit expensive, though. $65 is pretty hefty. Is it $65? Do you get 2 for $65, or is it 1 for $65? My understanding is looking at it as you get 2 for $65, which is not a bad price at all, man. Not a bad price at all. So, yeah, I think, again, I'll have to take a look, and I'll have to quite see. I can't remember, dude. There's been so much information passed along over the past couple of days. It's been pretty crazy. So hopefully... once things settle down and now the community in the market knows about it. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. E-Dog, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Hope all is well. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. How are you, dude?
Captain, the new joystick looks incredible. I'm happy the wait for the surprise is over. I couldn't take it anymore. Haha, no floaties.
That's awesome, dude. Huge no floaties to you, Mopar, and I thank you guys for, I know that I told you guys for a while that this was coming, so thank you, man. Huge, huge, huge no floaties. Rohan, coming with the 40 rupees as well. Thank you, man. Huge no floaties. Of course, I remember you, dude, from our A350 stream. Thank you, man, into Karachi. Huge no floaties to you, Rohan. Thank you so much for your support, man. Really, really do appreciate it. I don't know, I think it's pretty hefty price considering the competition yokes of Saitek products come with clamps included. Well, this is a clamp alternative to go onto your desk. This isn't a clamp. You're kind of thinking about it with a glass half empty, not a glass half full. The other ones require a clamp. You can't just put your yoke on a desk and leave it. That doesn't work, man. Come on. Like, you can't. If you're gonna compare the two, you got to compare the two. At least be fair in it. A yoke requires to be clamped onto the desk because you're pulling, turning. A joystick, it doesn't need to be clamped onto the desk. The clamp is an add-on accessory. You don't need to buy it. It's there for your convenience. Well, just like anything else in life, you pay money for convenience, correct, my friend? So, I mean, they're not just going to give it to you for free. Again, a joystick requires a clamp, a yoke requires a clamp on a desk. A joystick does not require a clamp. This doesn't have to be clamped down at all. We're perfectly fine flying the airplane, and it is not clamped onto my desk. I can pick it up, I can turn it, I can do whatever I'd like with it. So, if we're going to compare, let's at least be fair in our comparisons here, right? I think it's only fair to be fair. Park break is coming off here, friends. Can you send the link to the extended desk thing? I'd like to pick it up. I will add it into the Discord after the stream, Captain Rick, right? Never use anyone see a clamp on a joystick. Well, it's what they're offering, so the clamps are allowed. The clamps come off the desk. Basically, what they're doing is they're saying if you don't want to like use your keyboard or you don't want to put your joystick up on your desk like so, they're offering these clamps, which basically come out, and then the joystick will in itself sit perfectly. And it actually, if you look on the bottom of the joystick, there actually is pre-drilled holes. There are pre-drilled metal holes. So
you will be able to like clamp it on. It can be pre-drilled so that you can just remove the clamp when you're done, that type of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Fair, I was thinking more about the throttles. I know the Saitek ones need a clamp because they are so light. If these throttles have a bit of heft to them, then they won't slide. Then that I understand. Well, all the Thrustmaster throttles that I've ever seen, including this one, always come with these special pads, man. I have never had a problem with this slipping away on me. I've had other people comment and say that they've had problems with the rails, to which I've just told them, if you look on the bottom, there's a little screw that you can actually unscrew, and it'll allow them to, it'll allow them to go. But I've never had any issues with this sliding or anything. I'm assuming, knowing Thrustmaster, it's probably the base at least design. I mean, it's still going to have the rubber sticky pads and stuff, so I think we should be good, to be completely honest with you.
Complete.
I don't
Go
see
ahead
there
and
being
set the parking brake.
a big issue. Like I said, the clamps.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
The clamps are 100% going to be like a personal choice. You know what I mean? I really think the clamps are going to be somebody who wants to sit maybe a little bit further back, maybe wants to take it all in. Maybe VR. Maybe they want to attach it to something for VR so they always know where it is. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, they will probably send me some. Whether I use them in our everyday, that I'm not quite sure. We're going to have to test different scenarios. We'll have to test different things. Like I said, I have this. What I'm on right now. I've bought this specifically for my flight simming. So yeah, and then I just have a oversized mouse pad that just sits on top. There is like a nice little rubberized underneath.
Disconnected and bypass pin has been removed.
Right, we don't have any of our engines started because we were sitting there talking about products. I mean, that's probably what we're supposed to be doing right now. Let's go ahead and fire up engine number 2. We'll just pretend that we couldn't start while she was doing her thing. So anyways, engine number 2 is starting up here, friends. We're gonna get some nice sounds at least now, right? Oliver, thank you for the kind words, man. Appreciate that. Is it hard to learn to play? I mean, yes. X-Plane is a pretty high fidelity simulator. But yeah, where are we going to today? Well, we just flew from Atlanta to Raleigh, Durham. We checked out the brand new Raleigh Durham conversion scenery. I can't remember. I think it's FS Dream Team that has this original scenery, and then it's been converted over. This is where...
Sadly, Thrustmaster doesn't ship to Saudi and the Amazon links does not work. Thanks, Captain, for the great video.
Really? Huh. That's weird. I'm pretty sure you can get them to ship to there, but yeah. There's a sloped runway coming in. That looks cool. Yeah, I forget who made this. So they don't ship to... I'm pretty sure you can ship to Saudi. You may just give it a while. Again, today was the first day, guys. Their servers and everything may be completely overwhelmed. From my understanding, I received an email. I guess the Amazon links didn't go accordingly as planned. There's an issue with the Amazon links. So let's give it... we're going to be live streaming again with the entire setup and everything back on Saturday and Sunday. So let's give it till Saturday and Sunday. By then, hopefully all of the links will be up. You guys will be able to pre-order. Everything will be good. You know what I mean? Alrighty, we got one good engine. Let's go ahead and fire up engine number 1. Enjoy these PTUs barking away at us. How do you get the V1 rotate sound? Where do you hear a V1 rotate sound? Today's final leg is cross Canada trip. Oh man. Is it the same price on Amazon? I believe so, Fred, yeah, because I believe they're all shipped and through like distributors. So did I miss anything major here? I missed Mopar's 20 and I missed Fahad. Thank you guys very, very much for your support. I got Rohan's 40 rupees. Furry says, Thrustmaster, sorry, my brain was social distancing. No worries, Furry. No worries, man. Thank you very much for the 7 bones, dude. That's very, very kind of you. And I'm a beginner to flight sim. I started with FSX. Awesome, man. Honestly, that's was the first sim that I started taking serious, to be fair, was like FSX or something like that, you know? So yeah, thank you, man. I really, really do appreciate that, dude. Hello, Cap. You know if it's going to be compatible on Xbox Series X or Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? I'm sure the inevitable goal is to get this joystick working with all the relevant flight simulators out there. Knowing Thrustmaster and knowing how smart and how much development goes into their products, I am almost positive that this will make its way into Microsoft 2020. I don't see why it wouldn't be. All of our other joysticks should be able to make it in there as well. So I don't see that being an issue. Great question, though. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and set flaps. Position 1, we'll arm our spoilers. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. We'll go ahead and get our auto brakes over to max RTO. APU bleed can come off. APU
can come off. There you go, friends. What do we need? Our trim value. We need our trim value to up 0.3. So we'll go ahead and bring that up here. Up 0.3. Up. There we go. Cool. I actually have my trim. Actually have it set backwards. Pitch trim up is what I want. This one. Pitch trim up, and then I want down. Pitch trim down. Pitch trim down. Done. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. So there we go. 0.3 is there. Sweet. All right, let's go, friends. We're ready to rock and roll. Park brake's coming off. Why it does this every time with better pushback? Something to do with better pushback. I think better pushback needs to be updated because it just sends the Tolus into like this wonk. All right, we're looking good. APU cooling is coming down. We'll do our config here. Ecam memo shows no blue. Cabin is ready. APU is on and available. That's going to be off here in a second. All right, friends, we're using 23 right for departure. That was our arrival runway. Just going to open up my taxi charts here, make sure I've got everything ready to go. I think we want to take a right here. Should be good. Yes, this is where we were going. All right, cool. Look at how bumpy this airport is, though. Apparently it's like this in real life. Maybe not this crazy taxiway, but I feel like this hill isn't here in real life, but maybe it is. Who knows? Anybody been to RDU before? Is it really like this? Is it this hilly? Alrighty, nose lights coming on, runway turnoffs are coming on. We're looking good here, friends. What taxi charts do I use? Andrew, I use Navigraph, sir. Navigraph. You know, the V1 rotates out on takeoff. How do you get them? So L29, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what you're at. I'm not quite sure what you're asking. So like, are you talking about like what airplane? We fly so many different airplanes, man. I don't get a V1 rotate sound out of this airplane. We get a V1 rotate sound out of the Zibo, pardon me, and similar airplanes that have that feature in it. But like, I'm a little bit lost with your question. I apologize, man. RDU has new hills. The scenery may have exaggerated it slightly. All right, it's got a few hills, but the scenery exaggerated it. All right, cool. A350 profile for XP Realistic. Christian, that's just the name. So when I set up my profile, so the way that XP Realistic works is I just basically, I don't have like, you know, I don't have a different copy for every single airplane that I fly. So most of the jets that I fly use the same XP Realistic profile. So look, for here, for an example, I'm using the A350 profile because it's the same profile. I have the same sounds, I have the same camera views, the same values. Everything is selected the same as when I was flying the 350. That's why there's no difference. That's why it shows up as 350. It's just, I don't save one for every single, like I probably could. I could probably, I don't know, go to settings or probably create my own, make another one, but yeah, that's how that works, buddy. All right, there's our runway, friends. We're looking good upstairs. Let's go ahead and we can just go right there. We're good. No need to go all the way down. Probably should have used the inner taxi here, but that's fine. We had fun going up those hills, didn't we, guys? Is Nightbot working? It should be. Unless you guys broke them. All right, landing lights are coming on. Strobe lights are on. Wing lights are on. Alrighty, everybody. Enjoy this departure. Catch you guys all on the other side. We'll start our clock as soon as we pull onto the runway here. I'll get our Joy Cam on and ready so you guys can see this bad boy up close in action. All right, we're lit up like a Christmas tree, friends, here. We're looking good to go. Pull ourselves onto the runway. Throttle's up to 40%. Chrono start. Flex set. Let's go, friends. Takeoff power set. And Jeffrey. How are you, buddy? Airspeed's alive. 1 departure. So we're gonna have to pull a little bit more on the stick today. V1 rotate. Nice and smooth. There she goes. Positive rate. Gears going up. Look at that runway. Crazy. Alrighty, we'll pitch for climb here, friends. Again, a little bit more of a pitch attitude today because we did a flaps 1 departure. And we'll go ahead and turn ourselves on to heading here. Beautiful. It's so hard to explain, and I don't know how they've done it, but it just feels so precise on the joystick. Throttle's down to climb, bring that nose down here a little bit. And I guarantee you, if you ask anybody, see, look at Jeff, look at what Jeff just said. I don't know how they've done it, and I really don't. But Jeff, you agree with me, right? It flies so smooth, man. Like, so smooth. There's something that they've done. I don't know if it's a placebo effect. I don't think it is. I don't think it can be. Because, like, it legitimately just feels so smooth. And like I was telling chat, I said, like, it almost feels... I'm wondering if it's because it's just so much bigger than, like, every other joystick that we're used to, that maybe that's why. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, Jeff. Yeah, I agree with that comment. Yeah, I agree, buddy. Alright, guys, let's go to direct to. We're going to go direct to aim he. Aim he. It's going to be a right turn out. And we're going to pretend ATC gave us a direct to there, so we're all good. We'll look upstairs here for 1 second. Nose lights coming off, runway turn-offs off, wing lights off as well, friends. Don't need to burn up those bulbs. 210 knots, we're going to go flaps clean, and we're going to bring that nose down here a little bit. We are into the soup, no worries. We're flying our instruments here, friends. All is good. So yes, Jeff has known about this as well, guys. Jeff was under the same NDA that I was about. So for the better part of over a month now, we've been having to bite our lip. You know, what sucks about it is not even being able to talk about it between content creators. You know what I mean? But I knew he had it. I knew he had it because I knew Jeff. Jeff has a major role in the flight sim scene. So I knew Jeff had it. I knew that other people had it as well. But again, when you're under an NDA, you don't speak about it, right? There's the written rule, and you know, and I didn't. This being one of my big first official NDAs, I really didn't want to, you know, screw around with it. So it's really cool, man. Really cool. Just pre-ordered the side stick. Very excited, Dylan. As you should be, man. Congratulations, dude. I really think you're going to. I really think you got a great product, man. You're really going to enjoy yourself. And if you enjoy flying Airbus, man, oh man, this is just a no-brainer. A no-brainer. If you're an Airbus guy, or you're a content creator, or you're somebody like myself that just has such a wide variety of airplanes to fly, this needs to be in your hangar. This needs to be on the shelf right here, ready to go. Rohan, thanks so much, man. You need a video on a Boeing 737, please. We will, Rohan. Yeah, we will at some point, man. Don't you worry, friend. Alrighty, guys, let's bring that nose down here a little bit. Looks like it wants to bring us up speed. So that's looking good. We are above 10,000 feet, so let's go ahead and kill our landing lights. Good. There we go. I'm so proud of how far you've come, man. Thrustmaster is an incredible sponsor. Jeff, well, thank you, man. That's honestly, dude, listen, you know the story, man. You and I have spoken about it numerous times, man. Like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for, you know, watching your videos and getting the inspiration and getting basically the balls and the guts to put my face on camera and just have fun, man, and share my passion. So, I mean, without you and without other guys in the community, man, I wouldn't be doing this, dude. So, you know how I feel, man. We've already spoken on this numerous times. So, not gonna lie, I almost fell out of my chair when I saw the marketing schematics. I was like, what? Oh, man, it's awesome. It is. The throttle is, like, crazy, man. Really crazy. When you're under NDA, you don't even want to hint at what the product is. Nope, you do not. You do not. I saw that, you know, yeah. I saw everything that was going on in the community, and I saw all the leaks, and I just, you know,
You can only sit there and shake your head and just go, if only people could wait, man. It's so much better when you wait and you can build some suspense and some hype around some products. Alright, let's bump our cost index up to 15 here. It seems like an awfully slow... I don't want to climb out that slow. 240 knot climb out, no thanks. I've used many sticks for the price that it's the best one you can get. I don't know how it's going to be so heavy, precise, destroys the competition. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. I agree, dude. I agree. We got Nick coming in with a 10 Swiss francs. Nick, thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, my man. We got to bump you up to 450 for the month. Nick, thank you so much, man, for your continued support, dude. That is very, very kind of you, sir. Really, really do appreciate it, Nick. Thank you, my friend. I hope you're enjoying today's stream, man. Something a little special for you guys. Something that we've been working on for a while. So I hope you guys did enjoy, man. Those ergonomics, my left hand, I fly left-handed as well. How about swapping of the module? Yeah, exactly. It was
Hopefully
super
this
easy,
kind of makes up for the bonus you would have gotten if I pre-ordered the throttles through your link.
You're good, man. You're good, dude. Thank you, Sonny. Huge no floaties to you, my man. It is all good, sir. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. Really do appreciate it, man. Rohan, coming in with the 40 rupees. Thanks so much, man. So I have some questions. Can I message you, Captain? Yeah, Rohan. Easiest way to message me, man, would be on the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, you can always put !Discord in chat, and that'll bring you a link to the Discord channel. We got Nick.
Hello, sir. How's the new throttle and joystick?
Welcome aboard, Nick. We don't have the throttle yet. We do have the joystick. Throttle is going to be at the end of next month, but we are going to have the new joystick. So we've got the joystick now. This is ours to keep. It's not like I have to fly with it once and send it back. This is ours to keep. We are putting hours on the stick already, friends. This is I think we're going to be flying on this bad boy for quite a while. So we're getting our hours in already. Transition altitude, friends, 18,000 feet. We'll go standard barometric pressure. And awesome. I'm going to hand fly this up to cruise because cruise is only 27,000. So we're going to hand fly this bad boy up to cruise altitude. I'll just show you guys how easy it really is to fly it. ECAP, sorry for the spam, but how can I fly with you? Lucas, when I am flying online, the easiest way would be Pilot Edge or VATSIM. I am taking a little bit of a break from Pilot Edge right now, or sorry, from VATSIM. We are going to be flying on the Pilot Edge network this weekend, guys. So I'm very excited about that. This weekend's flights, Saturday and Sunday, we are going to be on the Pilot Edge network. Very excited for that. I don't know where we're going to fly yet. I'd like to fly the A321 this weekend, to be honest with you guys. Are you guys down with that one? Would you guys be good to fly the 321 this weekend? We haven't flown it in a little bit. I think it would be fun to fly the 321. Really give this stick a good test. With the Daisy Doggo livery. Hell yeah, man. The Frontier Daisy Doggo. $321 for sure. Alright, sweet. We still don't have BSS sounds, but we do have FT sim. So we've got FMOD sounds. We don't have BSS yet. We're still waiting for our BSS sounds. But at this point, I don't know what's better, to be fair. Like, the FT Sim sounds are pretty damn awesome, man. Could you fly a 350? Yeet, if you want to go to the channel, man, we flew a 350 last week. We did 2 videos on the 350. If you'd like to go take a look, we actually flew it to Dubai as well. One of the most requested places, believe it or not. Well, I don't think it's hard to believe, but yeah, one of the most requested places. Do you see that they're raising the price soon for the Flight Factor 350 for the big update? I mean, yeah, because it's going to be a V2, and I think there's like a whole, right? They did like they redid everything, so maybe. 321 out of K-San. Haven't been to San Diego in a while, haven't we? I'd love to fly into K-San, man. I'm so down. 321 in the K-Sand, that's no mucking about, man. That's no screwing around. Definitely down for that one. That'll put the joystick to a real good test, boys. Oh yeah. When is the 777 V2? No clue, man. Best combination would be Flight Factor 350 update with a new stick would be amazing. Oh baby. Oh baby. It feels weird that it's 3 o'clock and we're almost done our live stream. Normally we would have just been starting. I feel like I'm ready for a nap. I was up so early this morning.
Damn it, dude, I pre-order both just now on your link. I have an F18 throttle Thrustmaster, A10 throttle and A10/F16 Thrustmaster and yoke.
Babe.
I don't need more joysticks, dude. I'm literally dying for the Thrustmaster rudder pedals.
Oh yeah, man. They're the rudder pedals are. If you're ever gonna treat yourself, and I mean this wholeheartedly, if you're ever gonna treat yourself when it comes to like to rudder pedals or anything like that, I've flown with the Ruddos, I've flown with the other ones that are the other big name on the market, and I'm telling you right now, there is nothing as smooth and as fluid and as easy to use than the Thrustmaster pendular rudder pedals. Again, just game changer in my opinion. I know that they're expensive, I know there's a pretty price tag that is attached to them, but you have to understand just how amazing these things are. That's why I said if you want to treat yourself, this is something that you definitely have to keep in mind. Alrighty friends, we're coming up on 27,000 feet. And there we go, we have hit it, 27,000 feet. We just hand flew that, guys, all the way up to 27,000 feet. And look, we're actually gonna hold it right there at 27,000. There should be, right there, 27,000. Sweet! Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and get the autopilot on here, friends. I'll go and bring you back up here into the flight deck. Awesome. What a beautiful departure that was. So cool. Can you please explain some of the make-do? What would you like to know, Mina? Is Nightbot not working, Dan?
Approaching.
Did we break him? Bill E, thanks so much for support, Bill. Appreciate it, dude. Huge no floaties, my man. Yeah, he's broken. What happened? Like the actual like Nightbot website's broken. Hello? Yeah, Nightbot website is legit broken. Well, maybe that explains why Nightbot's not here. He's having technical issues. You don't say. The actual like website's broken, Dan. Like it won't even load for me. Oh, hold on, is it loading now? I think it's loading. We'll see. Is the Yoko yoke the most expensive piece of hardware for X-Men 11? I do believe that, yes. Yeah, I do think it is. Alright, let's pull the weather here, friends. It's not a long flight, guys, so we got to get ready for arrival here into KDCA. Let's take a look at the weather here. What are we looking at? Okay, I mean, average. It's going to be a little bit sketchy. We are going to be having to pay attention to our instruments here. It's a good thing it's an RNAV arrival, so it's a precise arrival, so we just have to make sure we hit waypoints, and we should be good. Altimeter is 3011. The temperature in DC is 25 degrees Celsius. Beautiful day. Same as around here, I think. Winds right now are 100 at 08. 108 knots. Beautiful. And our decision height on the river visual is, we'll go ahead and grab this now, friends, in our handy dandy app here. RNP river visual minimums are...
Hello. It's been a while since last Dono. So here you go. It's not much. Summary's finale here in Finland.
Thank you for
Let's
the support,
enjoy.
Man. I do appreciate that though, Alexi. Huge no floaties too, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams.
Captain Canada, you fuzzy wuzzy red ginger bear with a fresh haircut. This has been a monumental day/evening for you and Thrustmaster.
It has.
Smitty asks
yes.
that this Dono be incorporated into the giveaways coming up with some sweet gift certificates, eh?
What an
well
animal,
done.
Dude. You are so insane, man. Jesus Christ, dude. Just putting the channel on his back and just trekking through the world, Mr. Smitty. The man, I don't even think the man, the myth, the legend is even enough anymore. What can we even call him? He is an absolute madman.
madman in the best sense ever possible. Probably one of the nicest human beings I think you'll ever meet. No bullshit. He'll give it to you straight, whether you want to hear it or not. Mr. Damn it, Smitty. Goddamn, dude. Thank you, man. So much for the support. Guys, can we get some huge no floaties and damn it, Schmitties in chat for the man, the myth, the legend. Some call him Smitty. We all call him Mr. Smitty. Smitty, thank you, man. So much for your continued support, dude. That is very, very kind. Absolutely wonderful. Really do appreciate you, Smitty, and everything you do for the channel. Guys, I'm not joking when I say this. Like, Smitty enables so much on this channel and allows these giveaways every 1,000 subscribers and so many of these things that we get to do. Yeah, I know a lot of you that are here all the time know this, but yeah, huge no floaty, Smitty. Thank you, man. So much for your support, dude. You're an absolute legend. Not only here, man, but in the flight sim community. Like, you're insane, man. You're insane. Thank you, dude. Mr. Smitty with his own emoji. Exactly. It's the only person I know that has his own emoji, man. I don't know anybody else that's got their own emoji. Yes, sir. Alrighty, friends. We've got everything plugged in here. Decision height was 3,500 feet, guys. So we do have clouds below 3,500 feet, but hopefully we'll be able to be intermittent between them. But we are showing top of descent here in 8 miles. So we're going to start our descent now. We're going to bring this bad boy down to, I believe it's, what are we at? We're going for Fergie at 3. Fergie at 3. So Fergie at 3,000. We'll go ahead and punch that in now. Let's start our descent. We'll make sure that our chime our seatbelts here one more time. Ding, ding. Beautiful. All right, cool. Do you know what's another thing, guys, that I've noticed? Ever since I have switched from V-States, I get a lot less, like, ortho load stutter. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the difference is between, like, V-States ortho and ortho for XP, but I find my... I find like I'm having a lot less, for those of you that have your ortho on a separate hard drive, you'll know X-Plane goes through those load spikes, right? Where it's basically loading everything in advance of you coming in. I find I'm having a little bit less of those. They're happening less frequently now that I'm using the V-States, so something to keep in mind. Definitely. Is the joystick available? You can buy the joystick, yes. I believe that they start shipping next week. June 25th, if I'm not mistaken. June 25th is when I believe they start shipping. What, Captain Canada? V-State's impossible. Infinite Captain, right? That's what I would have thought, dude. But yeah, man, listen, I got totally sold on it, bro. I downloaded it because of Tampa. Vertical released his Tampa Bay scenery, and the Tampa Bay scenery blends and meshes perfectly with his V-States. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll try V-States. I'll try it in Florida. I'll try V-States Florida, because honestly my ortho in Florida wasn't the best. Definitely wasn't the nicest. It definitely needed an overhaul. And yeah, it was just crazy, dude. Crazy. I took off out of Tampa and I said, okay, now I have to do all of the US. I was like, this is so beautiful. How do I not use this, man? Like, I have to use this. Is the Honeycomb throttle available for pre-orders? I'm not quite sure, Speedbird. I honestly, like, I am in contact with them, but they've been kind of quiet, man. I think they're trying to figure out how they're gonna get everything done with the pandemic and COVID and everything going on. So I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know right now from the guys over at Honeycomb. I'd love for them to reach out, and I'm sure they're gonna have something to say about this. So yeah, we'll see, man. How do you get rid of the cloud flicker? That's just a problem with X-Plane, man. Yeah, where can you get V-States? Sadra, just get them on his website. Go to verticalsimulation.com. I suggest to keep your own ortho for the West. Why? Is it not the best out there, Vess? I honestly think my ortho in West Coast is amazing. I don't even know if I would change my West Coast ortho. Like, my ortho in the West is, oh, it's gorgeous, man. I love the ortho out there. So beautiful. Captain Canada, fly the Zebo with the side stick. Oh, man. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be a good one? Which radar am I using? What do you mean, which radar am I using? When are you going to fly the Brussels Airlines A320 or 319? Not sure, Cookie. Not sure, man. West Coast default ortho is insane.
Arizona V-States is not the greatest. Colorado is very, very nice, though. Okay, so maybe I'll use this Colorado, because the Colorado that I have is not nice. Like, I would love to see his Colorado and his rendition of flying into Aspen and stuff, Vess. Oof. Would probably look so good. My problem is my ortho, like, in and around Aspen is just shit, and I can't seem to find a good source. Maybe if I went back and tried it in ARC, I could, but I don't know. Can you show the throttle in your room? I don't have the throttle yet. I do not have the throttle yet. Trust me, if we had the throttle, there would be another camera right here pointing right at it.
Yay, no reason for this. Keep up this channel and learn a lot from your videos.
Jesus, dude. NL Gaming coming in with the $182 donation. Guys, what the hell is going on today? You guys are absolutely insane. First Smitty, and now NL Gaming. Well, to be fair, first Flyboy, then Amy, then Smitty. You guys are absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for the support. Guys, can we get a huge no floaties in chat for NL Gaming 92 coming in with the, I guess it was €120 donation. 120 euro donation. Man, thank you, dude. So much. That's absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane. Thank you very, very much for your support, dude. That's Jesus, man. You guys are wild, dude. Wild. Thank you all very, very much for your support. Seriously, you guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. We're over 1,000 likes as well. Absolutely insane. We're at 1.1k likes. What the hell? You guys are nuts, man. This is just, I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. NL Gaming, Smitty, Flyboy, everybody. You guys are insane, man. Nick, I need to add 10 on to Nick as well. Nick came in with the donation today. You guys, man. Jesus. You guys are wild. Nick, thank you, dude. So much. Rohan, coming with another 40 rupees. Man, just laughed my ass off. I'm not that rich, but I hope this helps. Listen, Rohan, every penny counts towards the success of my channel, my friend. This is my full-time job, dude. I am a full-time content creator on YouTube. I do 5 live streams a week. I am tirelessly, and I think it's showing off now when I get to do stuff like this through Thrustmaster, tirelessly working behind the scenes. I hope you guys understand that it's not just streaming. Work doesn't end when the camera goes off and I'm not live. For the amount of hours that we're live, I'm doing that off screen and off stream. Either setting up the flight, emails, answering questions, Facebook, Instagram, taking care of everything for the channel, doing everything. So you guys are awesome, man. I really do appreciate this. Thank you all very, very much for the support. You guys are absolutely insane. Seriously, absolutely insane. It's payback for the pain of staying silent for so long, right, Flyboy? Oh man, dude, listen, you know like how much it killed me, man. It killed me. And like I had close friends, like, you know what I mean, and they know that it's an NDA, and like you don't screw around with that. And like all my close friends were very respectful of it, and I appreciate them. You know, I have private Discords and stuff that I'm a part of, and they all knew, you know what I mean? Like I obviously was just like, you know, holy shit. Like I didn't tell them what it was, but I was obviously like, you know, holy shit, I can't wait to show you this. So yeah. 3010 on our altimeter here, friends, coming into DC today. Can you use a vertical speeds change for the descent? You can, yes, but we're on a managed descent right now, so there's no need to do that. We're just enjoying our descent. How's Daisy today? She's doing well. She's over there laying in the sun. I saw her. I'm actually going to go take a quick bathroom break here, friends. I have not got up almost this whole time that we've been live. Other than to eat my sandwich, but I didn't take a bathroom break. What clouds are those? Is the Vest preset. Rohan, thank you so much, man. Coming with another 40 rupees. Says, I just started to watch 3 years ago. I am so happy. Well, thank you, Rohan. I really do appreciate that, man. And thank you for those kind words. I hope to have you here on the channel for as long as you enjoy the content, man. And thank you for stopping by, dude. I really do appreciate that. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds. Both cams are going off here for a sec. I'm just going to go to grab a quick bathroom break, and I will be back in about 2 minutes.
Okay, friends, welcome back. Don't worry, that's for the Philadelphia scenery. Don't worry. That's for the Philly. I don't know what's going on. I think I updated a library or something. It's for that new payware Philly scenery that came out. Okay. Blue Game said hello. Hello. CAD to USD conversion sucks so much right now. It's awful. It's awful. I agree. Look at that ortho, though. Holy macaroni, dude. It looks so good. Oof. Oof. You're about to do a flight. Where should you go? Depends, man. Where do you got scenery for? You know me. I'm a scenery snob. I love my payware scenery. Well, I mean, not new, but newer. Philly. So we've donated 47 cents. 40 rupees is probably a fair amount to him to donate. What do you mean? Why? Who's even saying anything? Who's saying shit about anybody donating anything? Learn some respect, man. Like you hear me say a million times. Any amount counts towards the success of the channel. This is my job. Any amount of money that I get doing this helps. Any amount. Shouldn't matter if it's 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents. Could give me a penny and it would still help. You know? Don't be silly, guys. Please respect everybody in chat, alright? There's no need for that. Oh, she's loading it in. She's loading it in. You got V-States on the east coast of the USA. Yeah, that's what I'm using. First you get the cloud that ruined the scenery, then you get this beautiful scenery without clouds, right, Captain Nolan? I agree, man. I agree. No, Rohan, listen, man. I don't know who was saying anything, but don't listen to anything, dude. I appreciate everything. Thank you for your support, man. I really, really do appreciate that, dude. It's very, very kind of you, man. Like you said, you nailed it exactly. I can buy you a meal. Exactly. And you've given over 4 meals to me today, so I do appreciate that, man. Don't listen to anybody in chat who says otherwise, sir. I'm very thankful for your support, man. I really, really do appreciate that. What smaller aircraft do you like flying, mate? Honestly, if I had to get in a smaller aircraft, it would have to be like a little small jet. I would love like a Citation or like something like that, you know what I mean? I'm hoping for a butter. Me too, especially because we're doing the river visual. It would only be fitting that we just fly this approach so beautiful. It's going to be awesome. What have you got in your hands? A vaporizer. I always play with it. I don't really smoke it that much. I more so play with it. You know what I mean? You'll see me sitting here like spinning it in my hands and stuff. Oh, man. Wait for the Hot Start CL650. Yeah, definitely looking forward to that one. That's one I'll definitely pick up, JCP. I can get on board with that one for sure. Are these BSS? Yes, incognito, they are BSS. Yes, sir, they are. Carlin coming with the $5. Thank you so much, Carlin. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. Glad you are enjoying the streams, Carlin. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really do appreciate that.
Hey, Captain, nice joystick and keep the good work. And also currently doing a flight from Newark to Lima, Peru in the FF757.
Nice. Enjoy your flight. That's a long one. Enjoy that. Thank you very, very much for your support, Carlin. That's very, very kind of you. I really, really do appreciate that. And we've got Avino. Thanks so much, dude, for your support. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams as well. Coming with $1 dono. Thank you, man. Very, very much. That's awesome, guys. Really, really do appreciate you guys. Thank you all very much. All right, everything looks good here on the arrival. We need to take it out to pack, and then we're going to go direct to Darek. I believe we need to be at Darek for... What do we need here? Darek for 26. Thank you, Vino. Appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the streams, buddy. All right, so Vino at 26. We'll do that there. Good.
Approaching.
All right. It's weird how the ortho blends, though. This comes into, like, Drzecki ortho, I think. Or maybe not, because there's a line there. I don't know. Thank you, Vito. I appreciate that, man. That's very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you for the acknowledgement, noticing that, man. That's absolutely awesome, buddy. Ethan, thanks so much, dude, for your subscription as well. Huge no floaties to you, Ethan. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Man, we have gained
so many subscribers today. It's absolutely insane, dude. Absolutely insane. I mean, we're up from 100. We're over 100 subscribers. Over 100 new subscribers today alone, just from today when I woke up this morning. We're at like 126 subscribers right now. That's absolutely insane, man. For a small channel like myself, I know those numbers may not seem like crazy numbers, but for a small channel like myself, I can promise you 126 subscribers in an afternoon is huge. That's huge. Fahad, thank you so much, man. Coming in with a $13.60 donation. Fahad, thank you, man. Very, very much, dude. That's huge no floaties to you. Thank you. Very, very much for supporting the streams, man. That's very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Coming for the 50K special. She should be a fun one, Noah. She should be a fun one, man. Small channel, all depends on your perspective. Well, I mean, I guess if you look at it as considering like as a flight sim channel, Sean, I guess we are considered big if you like put it up as like a flight sim channel, because, well, that's the thing. There's not very many flight sim streamers on YouTube, so it's really hard to compare yourself like on YouTube comparatively. You can compare yourself on Twitch, but numbers aren't really the same, you know what I mean? So flying an F-16, an F-18 in DCS and thrust firepower is just awesome. You know the difference, Al-Qaeda hideout in school. Jesus, you're crazy, man. Are you playing the F-18 in DCS? That's the, is that the payware one, Michael? I can't remember if that was the payware one. Or is it the F-16? I remember when I got into DCS. I do have DCS. I did get into it, and I bought one payware airplane. I can't remember what it is, but I bought one. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I was about to ask what aircraft he's flying. No, I can't remember. The title exists. It's the 319, man. The 319 in the beautiful American livery. All right, we're going to start slowing this bad boy down, friends, like big time. We need this bad boy slowed down here. Big time. So I'm going to throw out some spoilers. That's going to help with the descent here. Beautiful, looking good. Got the beautiful Potomac River. Potomac. I always say it wrong. River right there. Captain Canada DCS. Yeah, I've done it before, yeah. Plane spotting. Thank you so much for your support, man. Welcome aboard. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Absolutely wonderful. CYUY. CYUY. Where's CYUY? CYUY. I feel like I should know that airport, but I don't know what that is. Landing lights. Yes, thank you. I'm just forgetting everything today, man. We're just so much talking. So much talking about the joystick and all the beautiful new peripherals. We're just forgetting everything today. All right, we're going to go direct to Darek. Go ahead and insert that here, friends. I think our speed's coming back nicely, which it is. We can go actually flaps 1 now. That's going to help big time with the arrival. So I'm going to bring my speed down. We've got 190 set. That looks good to me. Happy with that. We'll set our auto brakes to medium. Short runway here. Finn, thanks so much, Finn, for the support, dude. Really, really do appreciate that. Huge no floaties to you, Finn. Glad you're enjoying the streams, man. Thank you, buddy.
Minimum.
Continue. So there's minimums. We don't have any clouds, guys. We're looking good. We should have a good, I mean, we've got clear view of the runway over there. So yeah, we're fine. No clouds in our way. So we'll continue our approach, friends. Once we reach Darek, I'll just go ahead and take control of the airplane. Make sure that our spoilers are armed. Beautiful. We want to be, basically we want to be fully configured at Darek, guys, alright? UI is Rion. Rion? Interesting. Rion Narada. Landed my home airport. Sweet, Pat. Awesome. This was a quick flight. It was, yeah. The flight from RDU was a little bit longer than normal. The Tampa to RDU, that one took us about an hour and a half. But everything else looks good. Winding up. All right, friends. Well, let's get ready for our arrival here, guys. We'll basically set things up. We're about 7 miles out from Darek. So at this point, let's go ahead and bring our speed back down here to 170 knots. And we'll go ahead and drop our gear. And we will go flaps position 2. We are going to see the V deviation start to come alive. So we'll go flaps 2. We're going to hold 170 knots till dark, and then we'll get fully configured for our arrival. I'll come down here. I'll go to our performance page. We already have selected, it's already engaged. So activation, or sorry, approach mode has been activated. Lit Brothers GBS, thanks so much for support, dude. Appreciate that, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much. Wing lights are on. Nose lights are on. Runway turn-offs are on. All right, we're basically all set up here. 2,500 friends. Like I said, I'm going to fly this entire river visual, guys, so enjoy the arrival. This is probably one of my all-time, at least in North America, top 5 approaches. I absolutely love this approach. It is so beautiful. We've got pretty good at flying it now as well. So we're going to leave our flight directors on. We'll leave everything on here, friends. It's going to be my airplane, and I hope you guys enjoy the arrival. Catch y'all on the other side. You guys can get your landing rates in. I don't know if it's going to work. Get your landing rates in. It says that it's working. Get your landing rates in. We'll see. Alrighty, friends. My airplane. Enjoy the arrival, guys. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? Sorry. I'm going to engage this. I gotta get used to having a button. I actually have the button on the joystick now. So we'll cancel our autopilot. And then one more click to turn off our... Alright, cool. And now we're just following the river here, friends. Following the river. Actually, I guess it wants me to keep a straight course till dark. So we'll do that. We'll fly the flight directors here. We'll fly the proper approach. Now that we're at dark, let's go ahead and get our final approach speed plugged in, friends. And now we're going to be starting our descent into Washington Reagan International. And let's go flaps 3.
$2,500.
Thank you. And those shadows just got real dark in here. And we'll go flaps full. Alrighty, and I'm taking flight director off now. Don't need him on anymore. Cool. Let's follow our deviation path here.
$2,000.
Checked. And again, guys, we're just following the river right now. We're literally just following the river. If you guys have never done this approach, it's so cool. Highly suggest checking it out. It's a lot of fun to fly, especially like when you get used to it and you get, you know, you start to learn it, the ins and outs and how to fly it properly. Man, oh man, is she fun. A little bit low on our deviation. We can pull that nose up here a little bit. Not a problem. Just following the river here, friends. Following the river. Stay away from the buildings. Away from the buildings.
1,000.
Checked. A little bit low on our glide. That's okay. We'll pull that nose up here a little bit. And now what we want to do here, friends, is we want to keep following the river, but we want to follow the left-hand side of the river. So let's try and follow left-hand side of the river here as best as we can.
Glide slope.
Okay. Don't know. Just going to stop you for a second. I don't even know why we're getting glide slope warnings. We're on an RNAV. Alex!
Great flight, Captain.
Thank you, buddy.
Sorry I couldn't tune in the whole way.
No worries.
Maybe when this whole COVID lockdown lifts I can make a trip to Ottawa to feel your joystick before I decide to spend another $100 on it.
Yeah, that came off weird, but yes, I have no problem with that, Alex. Thank you for the support, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very, very much appreciated, Alex. Thank you, dude, for supporting the streams, man. Very, very kind of you. Alrighty, friends, we've got the bridges here in front of us. We're looking fine. We got a little bit high on our slope, but that's fine. We'll bring that nose down, catch back up onto that slope. 500 feet. We're going to start making our right turn now over the bridges, friends. Over the bridges. Looks good. There's our beautiful arrival runway. 2 white, 2 red. Looking good, friends. Looking good. A little bit of crosswind, not bad.
200.
Look at the precision. Precision. Why are you giving me glide slope? We're literally dead on. Oh boy.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Nice and floaty for you guys today. Nice and floaty. Got to get one floaty boy in. Nose down gently, friends. Reversers out. 70 knots. Stow 'em, friends. Auto brake is off. Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to Washington, D.C., my friends. Man, I love that arrival, dude. Absolutely love that. Alrighty, and we'll vacate the runway here to the right, friends. Bring you guys back up here to the flight deck with myself. Beautiful. Awesome, guys. Great arrival. Let's go ahead and get our landing lights off. Nose light over to taxi. We'll kick our strobe lights off as well. Wing light can come off. APU. Master start switch is going on. We're going to cross our runways here, so I'll go ahead and get our strobes back on. We got to cross the runway. Forgot about that here. All right. Did anybody get the landing rate, or is it still not popping out? It's not popping out. All right. I'll have to get Dan or Francis to take a look at that, because one of them's obviously not reporting to the other one. All right, cool. Weather radar is off. Everything looks good. Sweet. What a nice arrival, friends. Crossing the runway here. We can clean up our flaps, and we can clean up our spoilers here as well for you guys. Wonderful. You did 68.13. Well, there you go. You keep trying to skip the video. I won't do that. Travelino!
Hello CPT.
Hello.
I have been watching your channel for a long time now, and this is my first ever donation.
Well, thank you.
I want to thank you for your brilliant streams.
I appreciate
Keep
that,
up the
man.
good work, CPT.
Thank you
and
so
enjoy
much,
the
man.
joystick.
Thank you, buddy. I definitely will. Travelino, thank you very much for those kind words, dude. Huge no floaties, guys, in chat for Travelino. And we got Rohan coming in. This is not going to lie, one of the best landings I have seen. Rohan, thank you so much, dude, for your support. Huge no floaties to you, man. It's a little bit floaty on that one, but you know what? We're going to take it. We don't float that often anymore. We usually try and best, but thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Absolutely wonderful. And we got Ozzy coming in with $1 as well. Thanks so much, man. Huge no floaties to you. My first donation. Well, thank you, man. I really, really do appreciate that. I appreciate everybody today coming in and hanging out. You guys are absolutely amazing. I really hope that all of this hype that we've built up over the past month has really panned out. Judging by the audience and how well everybody has been today about it, I think it went really well. I think that everybody is just as excited as I am to finally get some proper commercial level joystick replicas in the sim. It feels so good. I can't tell you how good it feels. John, just put exclamation point scenery, buddy. Exclamation point scenery in chat, John, and that'll bring up Nightbot will bring a command for you, man. So yeah, so cool, guys. So cool. I'm gonna turn that camera off for the day. Beautiful. We're gonna get ourselves into the ramp here. We can get our nose light off, runway turn-offs off. Looking good. Nightbot is not here. Oh shit, that's right. Goddamn. Nightbot, where are you?
Okay, it's your landing rate multiplied by 2. Great, another stream.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. We did get an 11-second float on that one, though, so 11 seconds. Not the ideal float on that one. We were a little bit heavy on the float, but you always got to go for the butter. I started my flare a little bit earlier on that one. You'll probably see it in the replay. I think I started pulling a little bit too early on the flare. That's okay. That is okay. It's the end of our day. Second sector, we'll call it, of flying. We've been live for over 3.5 hours now, so I think it's okay. We can get a little bit floaty on that one. Park brake is on, friends. Engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off, guys. Welcome
TM Airbus stick pre-ordered. Can't not get it. Plus
That's
huge
awesome.
fan of Thrustmaster.
Absolutely.
Great stream today.
Absolutely.
Glad I could be a part of it.
Flyboy, thanks so much, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you so much for your support. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you very, very much for support, man. Thank you so much. Wait, what the hell? God damn it, man. What are you guys doing? NL Gaming, $205 donation. What the hell, man? Huge no floaties in chat for NL Gaming 92. Jesus, dude, that's absolutely insane, man. That's $340. God damn it, man. Thank you, dude. That is way too kind, man. Thank you. Seriously, NL Gaming. Buddy, thank you, dude. So much for your support, dude. That's beyond kind. Beyond generous of you, man. Thank you. So much for support. Everybody today. You guys are absolutely insane. If I showed you the donation amounts today,
Jesus, man. You guys are absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Thank you all so much for the support. Seriously, you guys are nuts. You guys are literally nuts. Nuts. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Vincent, welcome aboard as well, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the streams. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. And now, well, thank you, man. I really do appreciate it, dude. You know, so much hard work has gone into keeping this a secret and setting up this stream and making sure that this stream and everything about it was just going to go smoothly. I'm so happy that it did. I'm so happy that we were able to have so much fun. It's really awesome. I hate how it does this though. It doesn't want to give me the runway view until we go all the way back here. There we go. We'll take a look at this now, friends. Jacksonville International Airport, thank you, man. Coming with the $2 says, what payware plane would you suggest? The 319, man. The 319. This airplane is absolutely fantastic. I love it. And then we had Flyboy coming with another $20 donation. Absolutely insane today as well. Flyboy dropping some mega donos. So Thrustmaster Airbus stick pre-ordered, cannot get it, plus huge fan of Thrustmaster. Great stuff today. Glad he could be a part of it. Flyboy, thank you very much, man, for your continued support. You're absolutely insane, dude. I need to add $20 onto your value here. I'll wait till we're done the replay so that we don't get all jittery there. But thank you, man, Flyboy, very much for your support as well, dude. That is very kind, dude. You guys are absolutely insane. Let's look at this Floatmaster. Did we ever pull it? Okay, not really. We kind of kept a good descent. Oh, we kind of leveled there and then softly put it down. Okay. Wasn't bad. Not our worst float, not our best float. Not our worst float, definitely not our best float, friends, right? We can say that. I would still call that an average, a good to average landing for us, right? I think so. Absolutely awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Just look at these. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful, man. Look at the control. It's the control of the stick that I love. You have so much control. It's absolutely amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and go to our tower view here, friends, and we'll watch this a couple times. Well, everybody, that is going to go ahead and do it for yet another live stream, and albeit a very special live stream. First time I've ever done anything like this, guys. I feel like it's been a long time coming, but I am extremely pleased and extremely honored once again to be able to do something like this for you guys. Official Brandon, thank you very much, dude, coming in with his $1.36 donation. Thank you, Brandon. Very much appreciated, man. Says great stream. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you, Brandon. Very much for support. You guys are absolutely awesome. So, everybody, that is going to wrap it up for this monumental live stream. I know that I've built a lot of hype over the past month. I hope it was worth it for you guys. Seriously, I really hope that this was something that you guys enjoyed, and it's something that you know, you guys can be happy about, and you guys can be proud about, that you guys got to be a part of this. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget chat when I first started that video this morning, and chat just was literally going a million miles an hour. I don't think I've ever seen my live stream chat move that quickly. So thank you all for tuning in today. I really do appreciate that. So excited for all of us, not just myself, but I'm excited for the entire community that we finally have something like this. We deserve it. It's well overdue. And let's just be super thankful that we finally have something here, friends. Cheers to hopefully many great Airbus streams now that we've got this beautiful stick. I see us just enjoying every Airbus that we get into. It's absolutely awesome. To all of my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all very much for supporting the stream. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So thank you all so much. A few notable mentions today. Obviously, we're going with Smitty. We're going with Flyboy. We're going with Nick. We're going with just so many names. NL Gaming 92 dropping those fat donos as well today. Everybody, thank you all so much for your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. To everybody else, I know during these times are a little bit tough, that cannot donate using a monetary value, I want to thank you guys as well. Rohan as well with his donations. Yeah, coming in with those fat donos, man. Thank you all so much for your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Without any of you here watching and keeping this channel alive and keeping in chat going and just hanging out and building such an amazing flight sim community, none of this would be possible, guys. So thank you all very, very much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, you guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate every single one of you in here. Next live stream is on Saturday, guys. As promised, we'll be in the 321 and we'll be on Pilot Edge. Not quite sure where we're going. There's been some requests to jump us into San Diego. I would love to fly the 321 into San Diego. So we'll probably end up doing that. Not sure where we'll go from, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. I will leave you all with some replays here, my friends. Everybody, enjoy the replays. Thank you all for tuning in on such a monumental day. I really, really do appreciate that. You guys are absolutely amazing. Yeah, next live stream is Saturday, friends. Saturday, it's going to be back at our regular time, 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. And then, of course, it is Father's Day on Sunday, guys. So Sunday's stream may be a little bit shorter than normal. I do have plans to go visit with my stepfather. So Sunday is Father's Day here in Canada, at least. I don't know if it is in the rest of the world. But anyways, enjoy the replays here, friends. I will catch you guys all on Saturday in the beautiful Tollus A321. Peace!
Approaching.